Hello, everyone, and my name is Christian Parrish, and welcome to Unknown Childhood Theories, where I am going to talk about theories you did not know about your childhood, cartoons you have watched. And once my friends will join in, we will talk about them. It just took a while. Hello there. And if you hear me coughing, it's just my allergies. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in the description. And besides those rules, oh, when you um join in the chat room, do not show camera where you show naked stuff or all that, because that's just wrong. All right.
Sup?
Hey Blitz,
Sup?
how's it going?
Pretty good.
Oh man, it's been a long time, hasn't it, for me to do this?
Yeah. Wait. I thought I heard. Okay, you're good. I thought I heard an echo for a second, but we're good.
Okay. So what do you think of the title I picked?
Let's see. Yeah, I was checking right now. Yeah, unknown childhood theories. It's kind of clever in a way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So how was your day today, Blitz?
It's pretty good for a Sunday.
Yeah. I had a pretty good day at church.
Hmm.
Yeah. And I guess Jordan here is pretty shy, but he's one of my subscribers.
Oh, nice to meet you, Jordan.
Oh, I also forgot to add this description as well. Okay, so this is a six people limit, and if you are backstage, it'll take me a while to put anyone in. So Either I'll ask someone to leave, or they'll just leave on their own. Then I'll let you join in, whoever's going to be in the um, chat room.
Or
Someone
they
got
could
it?
like, yeah, I get that. Like, or they could just stay in the backstage and like chat there and private chat for like make it easier.
Yeah. No, like Blitz has said.
Mhm. Hmm.
Man, about these theories, oh man, it's gonna shock us for good, ain't it?
Hmm. Well, I might know some of these theories, but still, like, it might like surprise.
Theories, oh man, it's gonna shock us for good, ain't it?
Hmm. Well, I might know some of these theories, but still, like, it might like surprise.
Theories, oh man, it's gonna shock us.
Hmm. Well, I might know
Roll?
some of these theories, I think his thing is like echoing. Like you hear that too, right?
Yeah. It's supposed to be fresh.
Hello, I'm new here.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Yeah, we already know it's you fresh because literally when you press on somebody's like account, you could literally tell who it is immediately.
Oh, cool. Hey, I like that worked the last time, all right? I don't even. It worked the last time. I don't even know how to.
It's different on when you do it on your computer, but when you're on your phone, it literally shows the person's account.
Oh,
Exactly,
God.
dude.
Okay. All right.
Mhm. So
Anyway, how
good.
are you, Fresh?
All right. Yeah, I've been fine. I've been starting to work on this. This redux of all the greats. You'll be surprised about who it is. I mean, like
I
it's
can't
already done.
wait. And I am collecting pictures for Kelly Who for her birthday today.
Cool.
Dude.
Yeah.
Pa, shut up.
It just says dogs, everyone. Don't worry. And Fresh, what do you think of the title I chose?
Oh, like, yeah, it's passable and stuff. I mean, like, just like giving advice and all that.
All right. So, you guys ready to talk about the theories?
Mm,
What?
All
yeah,
right.
we're good.
All right. This one is from Ed, and Annie. There's
Yeah.
a complete.
It will be helpful if you just like in the comic section that you just let everyone know which one we're talking about. That way, it will help.
Oh, okay. Uh, let's see here. All right. Let's see. Oops. Okay.
Oh yeah, hey Kev, like
There we go.
yeah, like yeah, and then when it's done, we just move on to
Oh,
the next one.
uh, I'll wait for Blitz to come back. I must have accidentally pressed one button or something. Oh, hello, movie watcher.
Sorry about that. It kicked me out because I was searching up my own theories.
Oh, that's
Hey
fine.
guys.
Hello,
Hey, guys.
Kevin.
Okay, so now you can just bring it up so people will know. Like I I should have I should have like thought that it would help letting people know way back and stuff. I
Yeah.
just realized that.
All right. So there's a complete lack of any adult agents in the purgatory. There are a number of explanations for their deaths, ranging from an explosion due to a gas leak in the neighborhood to apocalyptic ones such as nuclear explosion or the spread of a deadly disease that killed most of the Middle America. Another theory suggests that the kids in the cul-de-sac are dead children from the neighborhood, each from different times. Johnny and Rolf from the 40s, Kevin from the 90s, Naz from the 60s, Jimmy from the zeros, and so on.
To wait from the all right from the zeros.
Yeah, that's what it said. Like it says zero zeros. Also meant like 2000s.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's pronounced purgatory.
Oh, I'm sorry. So that is strange. So what do you think about that?
I mean, then it makes sense because really, you only see them. You really don't see their parents at all.
Exactly. Like the only adult we've ever saw like ever besides like Ed and Eddie's parents just showed their bodies and not their faces. The only adult it's shown was in their Ed and Ed movie where it shows Eddie's older brother
Hmm.
who is a total dickhead.
Mm.
All right, let's see if I can find another theory. Oh, here we go. Hang on, let me just type it in.
And while you do number two, I think I got number three covered.
All right. It's right. Yes. Wait.
Hello?
Uh, Hang on.
Hmm. The Smurfs. Oh no, not don't ruin Smurfs for me, man. Is it a good theory or like somewhat like
Yeah,
bad?
yeah, I think I know which one it is. Like the way how they wear white clothes and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, I heard this too. Okay, now I know. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was about to mention that the reason they were wear hats were some of the KK hoods, the Ku Klux Klan, except for the Grand Wizard of Smurfs, Papa Smurf, who wears a red hood. They live in perfect harmony, but are constantly under threat from evil big nose Jew Gargamel, who wants to use them as twisted enrichment.
That
Mm.
makes so much sense. Wow.
Yeah.
And I can't believe they went that far to create Smurfs like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's not like it was it's not like it was like intentional or something, all right?
Yeah.
Like that's why just people just
Let's
spreading
see.
rumors and theories and stuff. That's all that is. It's not intentional. Like meant to like
All
get them
right.
in trouble like that.
True. And Blitz, you said you have a third theory.
Yeah. The Incredibles. There's a ton, but I think this one will shock you.
All right. Oh, go ahead and write it down. That was me scratching my head.
Oh,
Or something else.
oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no no no, sir.
How am I supposed to do this?
Do do do.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I explained earlier. If you hear me coughing, as my allergies before you got here.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you still writing it down in the comments, Blitz?
Oh, I thought you were running it down. Shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm not used to doing stuff like this. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh.
N- n-
Oh, that's fine, Jordan.
What you mean? Like your ears are sensitive or something?
No, I guess like it's noisy. Like perhaps like where he's at, like there's like people talking a lot around him or something. That's probably why he means by nosy.
Oh.
Maybe. All right, maybe
Yeah.
because
Okay.
what? Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead.
No. Like this questions me. Like the Incredibles. Like, could you explain like the Incredibles again?
Okay.
No, I got it right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got
Beginner's luck.
it. So basically, there's somebody in the Kerbals family that's not really their child.
What would it be? Jack Jack?
Violet.
No. Yeah, it's Violet.
Oh,
And
Violet?
you can think about it, because Violet has black hair, and really, her parents doesn't have black hair, right?
Well, sometimes when they're born, sometimes they have different color hair, even though the parents still have that same color hair as their child.
And there is proof that Jack Jack and Dash are their child, because Dash has blonde hair. Who else has blonde hair?
Children.
Yeah, Mr. Incredible. And Jack Jack has a mix with Mrs. and Mr. Incredible's hair color. And you want to know who Violet's real parents are?
Let me guess. Edna Mode.
Yeah,
Hmm. I guess it could be possible.
I mean, yeah.
Well, can I say one thing that for that theory? Well,
What is
Sure.
that?
I actually heard that theory like a few months ago that there was like some canceled script that was supposed to have been saying something about that story.
Wow.
So
All right. What's about is going to do something with this, or whatever it's doing. So let's just put in the next one. Hello, Bobby.
Or I'm back, and Charlie Brown.
Yep. And here's this theory. My personal explanation for why Charlie Brown and Peanuts is bald, he's dying of cancer and dreaming up everything. In the strip,
Whoa,
nothing ever works out for him, and his life is a disaster. But he's simply channeling his sadness into his dreams.
dang! This is kind of similar to the Caillou theory.
Yeah, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Also, yeah, it's going good, Bobby. We're
Mhm.
doing good. And yeah, I mean, a lot of kids would wonder why Charlie Brown bald while the other kids have hair. So that kind of makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah. So wow, that's crazy. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just write the next one.
Ooh, I think I found a dark one.
Oh, really?
Okay, now you said out loud. Oh, wow, Bobby, it's snowing where you are too. Nice. It's snowing where I was too today.
Well, lucky you, Bobby. I kind of wish I had snow. The weather here is changing from cold to hot and stuff.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Okay, anyway, here's the next one. In one scene, Ginny calls out clothes sold third century. Ginny was trapped for 10,000 years, so there's no way he could know of the fashion trend which had happened while he was in the lamp. Which means, at the latest, Ginny could have been trapped in the lamp during the third century. If he spent 10,000 years in there, it is then at least the year 10,300 AD when he gets out. A post-apocalyptic world where only Arabic and some Greek culture survived, and has been so long the name Araba has been corrupted to Agrabah.
Dang, I've heard that theory before.
Yeah, that's kind of strange, and it's been a long time I've seen Aladdin, so I wouldn't know something like that when you mentioned the third century. So I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got the next theory, and let me just play it right now.
Oh, look,
All
that's only
right.
because yeah, it's bad luck, movie watcher. Just bad
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah.
All right, I just put it if you see it.
And fun fact, that's how I learned about Good Grief was Charlie Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Home Alone theory. All right, bring it in.
All right. There's a theory that Kevin actually grows up to be Jigsaw in the future.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
no, that's I have no words for that feeling.
Mhm. So it says here, I love the fan theory that Kevin McAllister grows up to become Jigsaw in the Saw franchise. Think about it, the traps Kevin designed as a kid could have totally killed the home invasion robbers, and his designs probably became more twisted and more complex as he became an adult. Do you hear what I said?
Yeah, I did. Like, yeah, it makes sense with all the traps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah. Even though I never seen any of the uh the
Saw
Oh,
movies.
yeah,
okay.
thank you, because scary wise. And I've seen like an evolution animated of it. Like I think the storyboard is kind of confusing, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And
I always saw like the first Home Alone all the way to the third one. Haven't seen all the others and not planning to see them, including the new one.
mm-hmm.
Wait, like, do you write now? Where do you write?
I got number 7 covered.
Oh, okay. Up. All right.
All right, next story. Somebody said, I read somewhere about how Russell was actually a guardian angel from heaven guiding Carl to the afterlife. The whole journey is a transformational for Carl and eventually leads him back to Ellie. Wow.
That kind of makes sense, actually. I mean, think about it. Like, he just shows up out of nowhere, and he is like alone and stuff, and he just comes knocking on his door. And later on, when he goes up in the air, there's no sign of Russell, like around the house, because he said he was under the porch. He like ends up showing up outside the house.
Mm-hmm. Think about it, like when the house like flew. Wait, it's not possible for like Russell to like hang on to it. Like he will eventually fall down at that point.
Exactly. Like you can't just like lean your back against the wall. There's not really gravity up in the air. It's just like falling down. That doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh, Movie Watcher has a theory about Chicken Little.
oh wow. Okay. Chicken Little. Ooh. Can't wait to hear this.
Oh, he's probably writing it down.
Okay, just waiting. Oh dang. Okay, after movie watchers theory, I got a dark one about Toy Story. A very dark one from Toy Story
Ooh,
2.
ooh! I can't wait to hear it.
Mhm. I'm just gonna put it just in case. Yeah. Almost put 9, but got me there. Hmm. I've seen the movies you guys are listing, and I've heard some of them, like the one about Ed and Eddie. Huh.
All right, let's hear your theory about Toy Story 2, and hopefully, Movie Watcher is writing down the comments of Chicken Little. If not, I'll just like try to search it up.
Okay. So, in Toy Story 2, this is a very dark theory. So, that one theory that says Wheezy's actually the secret villain is great. Like he's the villain in that story.
Really, and why is that?
It says here, after being neglected and forced to watch Andy play with the other toys due to his broken squeaker, he becomes jealous and he puts himself in harm's way, knowing that Woody would try and rescue him and be sold in process.
Hmm. That may be a kind of makes sense. Oh, look, it's um Chase Cutie, aka Nick Wild.
Cool.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Well,
Yo, man.
long time no see, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I've been working recently.
Hey, that's fine, man. As long as you join the stream, it's fine. And as long as you're good, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, man.
Let's see here. What did they want?
All right. Second here. Whoopsie. Hey, Jordan. Is it all right if I put you backstage? Because I have another guy in the backstage. So, is it all right if I kick you out for a sec and let the other person in?
Hmm. You could just put in the private chat, yes or no. It's no big deal. And
Yeah.
I think I have another incredible theory though.
All right. Can't wait to hear that.
Hmm. And it might be really, really like kind of twisted in a way. Like holy shit, it kind of explains a lot.
I can't wait. All right. He says sure. All right.
All right.
Here. Let's see. Stream. And boom.
Hi, Bobby.
Hello, Bobby.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear
Oh, hey,
us?
Bobby.
Can you? Yeah.
Is your mic okay? I think his mic is glitching.
Yeah. Can you guys?
Yeah, his mic is definitely glitching. It must be internet lag. Well, it's fine, Bobby. If your mic is messed up, you can just like chat in a private chat.
No, I can't.
I'm gonna go to it. Okay.
Anyway, so Blitz, can you go ahead and put down theory number 10?
Oh, okay. All right. I just put it.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you guys actually hear me clearly?
Well, kind
Yeah, I
of.
can.
Your mic is kind of glitching, dude.
Oh man.
Well, Bobby, maybe you could like
Let me
talk in a private chat.
I'm doing this on my phone.
Oh.
I'm just like talking. On
Okay.
I think we can hear a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was because I was far away.
Probably, yeah.
For me though, I can hear him just fine.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I was gonna say oh, am I being too loud?
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're fine.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking like I have heard some of these theories, like the one about Ed and Eddie, and well, wait, I don't know what the theory from what you guys were saying was, but it was like there are the kids themselves in this cul-de-sac. It's like they're all trapped in purgatory or something.
Yes, they're
I
all
remember
dead.
yeah, like no parents. We've never seen them anywhere, not at all. The only grown-up we have seen was like Eddie's brother. If you saw and then Eddie's Big Picture show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I explained that in case you didn't know.
Okay. I was just making sure we were on the same page.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Also,
All right.
wait, Blitzy, you can go with your Incredibles theory.
Thank you. Okay,
Okay.
another incredible theory is that somebody said my sister convinced me that Syndrome from the first movie is actually Jack Jack from the future.
What? Then again, it almost makes sense. I mean, they both have red hair. I mean, it is possible. I mean, yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Yeah, from the first movie, it's actually Jack Jack who traveled back in time to get revenge on his family after they reject him and loses his powers at some point. Wow.
Yeah, but later on he does have superpowers, of course.
Wait,
Mhm.
do you guys wait? Have any of you seen Incredibles 2?
Yes.
Yes. And
Yes.
I
I
did.
Yeah.
really
Okay. Jack Jack has about a total of 17.
Mhm.
That's bizarre.
Yes.
yeah, and I regret watching it because I mean it was good at first, but they had like two bad words in the movie. I mean, they
And
should
Wait,
know
they
better.
did?
so
What was
what?
it?
Yeah,
What was
like the H word and the D word.
Hmm.
Well, I guess that's not so bad. I mean, just like a couple words aren't so
Yeah,
bad.
it doesn't make it like a bad movie though.
I know, but still,
Wait,
like when kids would watch it, they would like copy it because you know how kids are.
yeah, that is true. That is true. Wait, also, if you saw that they also made an Incredibles Lego game.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard of
Yeah.
that.
I even saw
Hey,
like some
hey,
cutscene of
hey,
it.
hey.
Some of the lines
Don't worry,
are
I blocked
taken
them.
from
I
the
blocked them.
actual movie.
Yeah, I
What?
saw that. That was disgusting.
Yeah,
No,
recently I like played Crash Bandicoot 4.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, and they didn't like include one of the bad words in the game.
And what was it?
It was bastards.
Oh, nice.
Really? I
I was like,
thought it was
what?
something else.
It was from Dingo Dial.
Dingadile's the name.
Dingo Dial.
And also, Movie Watcher has the theory. All right, back to theory number 8. Chicken Little. Hang on.
Wait.
There we go.
I've got it.
Oh,
Chicken Little attempts to save the world without sending the town into a whole new panic with the help of his misfits friends. Abby runs and fish out of the water.
Well, that's basically the plot of the movie.
One. All right, I put something in the private chat.
Oh, Simpsons. All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hang on.
it's gonna be
right.
it's gonna be long, but y'all can go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just like hang on. Right. The theory. Right there. Hang on a second.
Wait, I do have like another theory that I saw about,
All right.
but listen, this was actually just a theory, but then it got broken up to like actual proof. I mean, what I'm saying is that theory had been discredited. So it was of Hey Arnold. Have you guys seen that show?
Yes.
I haven't.
Sort of.
Okay, so
All right.
the theory was that Arnold's grandparents were actually his real parents, and then they had him way too late in life, which gave him like a birth effect, which is an actual effect. I had to look it up on Google.
Dang.
Now, yeah, but it was
All
all
right.
discredited and thrown out the window when we saw Hey Arnold the Jungle movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So this birth effect is called, I think it was called Arnold Sherrari malformation, which explains like when it's too late to give birth, the water, like some or all the water goes up to the baby's head, and it like swells up, which makes them have like a huge head. I even saw some images and X-rays.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm glad that theory's been like discredited because I don't know. I don't know why I'm glad about that. I think I'm only glad about that because I actually got to see Arnold's parents in the Jungle movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Any of you saw that movie?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah, and I also saw the
Yeah.
first movie. That was That was one of the best shows on Nickelodeon.
It was.
That's the
All
sound
right.
of the hand and Gerald do.
All right. So, Nick, what's your theory about The Simpsons?
All right. I got one theory. It's going to be a little bit long, but I just want to tell you all that whatever you hear is just a theory. I don't know if it's still active or not. It's called Homer is still in a coma. One of the earliest Simpsons fan theories even predates Reddit. On April Fool's Day, 1993, fans got the classic episode, So It's Come to This, a Simpsons Club show, Season 4, Episode 18, which concluded with Homer waking up from a 7-week coma. As the family laughed it all off, the episode concluded, life in Springfield reset again for the next episode. But what if it didn't? That creepy question has led some fans down a deep, all-consuming rabbit hole. Since the episode aired, theories have proliferated that everything to happen since has been a product of Homer's imagination, experience as he continues to lie in a hospital bed in a vegetative coma state. As evidence, they point to the fact that the plot lines of The Simpsons tended to be more mundane. Bart cheats on a test, Lisa gets a crush on a teacher before Club Show, than the preposterous ones following it. Homer goes to outer space, Mr. Burns captures the Loch Ness Monster. They also point to the never-changing ages of his children, constantly resetting year after year. It is assumed Homer hears information about the existence of, say, Lady Gaga, which is why he imagines 2010's celebrities interacting with these same age kids from 1993. And the fact that in Homer the Heretic Season 4, Episode 3, God told Homer he'd die in 6 months, the exact time frame that episode predated Club Show. In 2015, series producer Al Jean spoke with TMZ and shot down the theory. That would mean back in 1993, we would presume the show was going on for years and years more, said Gene, who, along with Mike Weiss, I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, left The Simpsons in 1994. Gene would later return and right before we left, threw this hidden monkey wrench in for all our successes. Now, I have one thing to say about this theory, and it's actually kind of fucked up.
Yeah, the more you think of it, yeah, it does sound.
Yeah.
That's like really bizarre.
Yeah.
How it just resets each year. It is kind of fucked up, actually.
I just want to add on to something like what you said. Like, there's also like a theory about like how the Simpsons world is actually like all the events that's happening. It's happening in 11 days.
It's true.
Because
That's like 11 days. What do you mean, like 11 days?
I mean, have
of
there ever been a theory that why the Simpsons are yellow?
It's to get.
No.
It's because Matt Groening wanted to grab the attention of channel hoppers.
yeah,
Wait, it was like this ridiculous video I saw on the thumbnail of channel Fred Raider, and it's like why cartoons have 4 fingers. Wait, one of the realest question is for that part, why do some of the characters in Gravity Falls have 4 and some have 5?
Well, yeah, it can just vary.
Thanks, Alex,
Sometimes it's easier to draw with what.
Yeah, that is true. I was like, wow, thanks, Alex Hirsch. Work of
All
Bill
right.
Cipher. By the way, speaking of which, Bill Cipher actually did make a cameo in The Simpsons.
yeah, I saw that. I was like really surprised.
I saw that clip. And Alex Hirsch actually voiced him, just like he did before. Oh, wait, hey, by the way, I did see like a comment of, I think it was Blitzy, who said he had a theory of Toy Story 2. What was that? I wanted to, like...
Okay, I'll say it again to you. Okay, so in Toy Story 2, the actual villain is Wheezy because he felt like so neglected by Andy because Andy would play with the other toys, and his plan was to like get rid of Woody.
Oh God, Wheezy, a toy murderer. Oh God,
Oh no.
I feel like worse than Chucky.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I did see like for Toy Story 3, this wasn't a theory, but this was just like an innuendo image that I saw on a conspiracy theory video. Because they always like put innuendos in some shows, even kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the Toy Story shit, in the shot from the window where the soldiers are about to leave, there was like one where it was like an inappropriate one, and oh God,
Mm-hmm.
I think I think that was actually in the movie. I remember seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
Just, oh my God, I'm not even gonna say it because
Uh-huh.
And here is theory number 12.
oh
Doug.
Doug,
Doug.
oh I love Doug.
Well,
I've
I
heard
never,
about it. I haven't seen it.
I never
Oh.
seen it
I
either, but
saw
I
that
have heard of it.
on Nickelodeon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's the theory about Doug. Doug Funny's imagination is a pretty big part of the show, even if you don't buy into mental illness theory. Doug drifts off into his daydreams in every single episode, often visualizing himself as a quail-themed superhero or rock star. But the show even goes as far as to show us that he often acts his daydreams physically. In one episode, he starts having one of his hallucinations when he's riding his bike in traffic and only snaps back to reality when he crashes his bike into a car. His quote daydreams are so vivid and extreme that he can't separate reality from fantasy and nearly kills him on more than one occasion. That is not daydream at the point as the medical diagnosis.
Wait. What does that mean? Is that gonna be like a ridiculous one where it's saying that Doug can transcend reality?
Dang.
I was gonna say
Well,
like, wow, Doug must really like daydream a lot. Also,
again, I have never seen Doug, so I don't know any of that at that point. So
I've seen it on Nickelodeon. It was great. I don't know
It
why
was
it went
great.
to Disney, but wait. I was gonna say also that I saw like a parody of Doug, and it was like funny too. It was like, "Hey, Skeeter, yeah, why the f are you blow?"
Huh.
Yeah, like some of the characters in there are like colored that way, even on Big City Greens.
Mm-hmm.
oh, courage.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
dog.
they even had a crossover with Scooby Doo.
Yep.
I saw the trailer, not the full movie.
Yeah, same here. I haven't seen the movie. I saw the trailer
Yeah.
and I really do want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Just I don't have the money
by the
to
way,
buy.
wait, who did that whimper sound of Courage? Was that you, Blitzy?
Oh no, I was like, shut the fuck up, dog.
Yeah, he also sounds like even though he can actually talk.
Like seriously, like give Courage a chance. Let him talk for once.
Yeah, stop being such a dick.
He was like the other version of
Stupid dog.
Snoopy, and no, actually, no. The only one who is being a dick to him is Eustace.
Of
Oh, that's
course.
what I
That's what we're
meant.
saying.
Mhm.
Sorry, you may continue.
All right. The thing about Courage. Courage the Cowardly Dog is actually a normal dog, and he sees the world through a dog's eyes. All the villains in the show are just normal people, but to a little dog, they seem scary. They don't actually live in the middle of nowhere, but since his owners are too old to take him outside for walks, he only knows what's around his immediate property, and everything beyond that is nothing because he's never seen it.
What? So, wait, what?
Yeah. So
The eyes
basically,
of a small
everything
dog.
he's seeing right now, he's just imagining.
Like, see some crazy.
And I'll be right back. My mom's calling for me. RB.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm just like thinking about like how it was for like my dog, and I mean, to me, she was just like being happy and normal. She was scared of a few things a little bit, but not by much.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing okay. She's a good girl.
Mm-hmm.
And jeez, if anybody watched Courage the Cowardly Dog back in the day, let's go.
Yes.
I saw it.
Here.
I think I saw like more of Cartoon Network than Nickelodeon.
With, it could vary. Like I think it was a tie with me because I saw a lot of cartoons here and there.
But there was some cartoons I have seen on Nickelodeon. I think most of them was SpongeBob, but also Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, Fairly Odd Parents. Which, by the way, hey Christian, about
He's gone.
like your video with Tara Strong.
Dude,
Oh, sorry. I'm
dude,
sorry.
he's not here.
Wait, I'll tell you guys anyway. Like when I first saw Tara Strong, I think it was on Rugrats when she played as Dill.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and Timmy Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe Raven Ben. I don't know. Maybe. By the way, did you guys know that Cartoon Network is actually putting back the original Ben 10 series and Teen Titans?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. High fives.
Okay. So okay, I just found something. I don't know if this is true or not. So there's a theory that Rick from Rick and Morty is actually Jimmy Neutron's dad.
What?
I don't know. Then again, it makes sense because like think about it. Jimmy's parents are not like geniuses in a way, but like it makes sense for like Rick because they're both genius.
Yeah, but Rick is also drunk.
Which makes Jimmy more responsible than his dad.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Well, the only notable appearances of Jimmy's dad to Jimmy physically is like his coordination, and sometimes to mess up.
Yeah.
He mostly got the brains from his mom, but also we also see some of his intellect from Hugh's side of the family.
Yeah.
Not the primary example of his cousin Eddie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Christian, when you were gone, I found something. So basically, it says here that Rick from Rick and Morty is actually Jimmy Neutron's dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but who knows?
I wonder what would happen. Oh boy.
So, have any of you ever watched the Magic School Bus?
The
Yes.
OG? Yes.
I mean,
Mm,
I
alright.
see.
Saw a
Like,
couple episodes.
Like most of my school I go to always play that show.
Mm-hmm.
When I was at my school, I used to read the books.
Yeah, I also read the books too.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna join on my phone real quick.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so here's a theory that Mrs. Frizzle is actually a Time Lord. Have you ever wondered how Miss Frizzle...
Dang.
Alright, thank you, Doctor Who fan.
Anyway, have you ever wondered how Miss Frizzle acquired her magic school bus? What's an ordinary educator doing with a vehicle that can change its shape according to its surroundings and travel through space and time? To add to that, why would any responsible adult bring young children along to incredibly dangerous places and time periods? That's just what Time Lords do. It's been suggested that Miss Frizzle
The
is
school
River
bus
Song,
gets her
who's not
card.
actually a Time Lord from Doctor Who, but it seems
Yeah.
far more likely that Miss Frizzle is actually another renegade Time Lord who ran away from Gallifrey like the Doctor. She actually bonkers takes young humans on dangerous adventures, operates a sentient vehicle that travels through time and space, loves science, and dresses in such a style that could only be pulled off by likes of Doctor Who.
Dang. Frizzle. What do you do in your spare time, man?
That is really funny. Dude, that's really funny.
Dang.
I'm back.
I mean, that's so funny. I think that's one of the funniest theories I've heard. Miss Frizzle, a Time Lord, and the Magic School Buses are TARDIS.
Then again, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're running to Daleks on the way. Exterminate.
Huh. And I have another Jim Neutron one. That's not, major.
Alright.
I've never seen Doctor Who, but it's funny. But I do. Wait, I do remember that the character in Ben 10, Professor Paradox, is based off of him.
Okay.
So I'm okay.
Okay. So another Jimmy Neutron theory is that one day Jimmy was experimenting on himself, and he actually went haywire, and that turned him into like a beast. It turned him into Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong? Oh, because of the hairstyle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is
similarities
so
with-
effing crazy.
Wait.
Oh my god. Yo,
Jimmy's the
bro,
Jimmy's version of
that
Donkey
is
Kong.
so effing epic.
I mean, I did not think about
You guys
that.
remember the N-Men?
That is too effing epic, my dude.
Yeah.
Wait, if you remembered the N-Men, that would make a lot more sense.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Yeah, except his Hulk form, he had green hair. But also, if we put a tie on him, a red tie on him, that would make it.
And I have another Jimmy Neutron related to like one certain monkey. So there's a theory that Jimmy Neutron actually created Paul from the end credits.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, he's a three-eyed monkey, and like, wait, is he a three-eyed monkey?
And can
Yes.
talk. A Triclops monkey that can talk.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Man, Paul has to get his own TV show at this point.
Yeah.
He does.
Said that the Ant Bully did so poorly. I wish Jimmy Neutron could have stuck around more.
Oh, name
Yeah.
the Papa Girls.
All right. Here's a theory
Hold
from.
on, I'm gonna try to go on my computer and do this.
Alright.
All right.
I just want to see if this works, and if it does, I will shut off the one on my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Allows yes. And okay. Oh no, there's gonna be two of me. It will.
Okay, there we go.
Ooh, we
Wow.
can hear you a lot better now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
was
so
on my
much better.
I was on my phone when this happened. Glad you can hear me better.
Yeah. And you want to hear a theory about Powerpuff Girls? Listen to this. Professor
Yes.
Utonium and Samurai Jack bear a strong resemblance to each other, and they
Wait,
seem to have.
Say it again. Start over, please.
I'm sorry. Professor Utonium from Powerpuff Girls and Samurai Jack from the namesake show bear a strong resemblance to each other, and they seem to have similar taste in clothing, color palette, but things get a little more interesting in their first episode of Samurai Jack. Jack wanders through a post-apocalyptic city that bears a striking resemblance to the city of Townsville. When we get a shot of the half-destroyed billboard advertising dog food with the words "Talking Dog Says," that exact billboard can be seen hanging on skyscrapers in a few episodes of Powerpuff Girls. The same theory suggests that Mojo Jojo genetically altered himself to shapeset and went back in time to take over the world as Aku. He succeeded in preventing the creation of the Powerpuff Girls, but when the professor discovered Mojo's plot, he came back to put a stop to it and save his daughters.
Dang.
Oh my god!
Dang.
I'm even
So-
picturing the
Oh,
resemblance
guys?
right now.
The professor is now a samurai.
Guys,
A
Mhm.
scientist
I got
slash
another theory.
Okay.
However, the next theory I got is from a show that we seriously hate so much.
Wait, hold
Try
on. Before
voicing
you,
it.
I'm sorry, Jade, but I
It's
was going
fine.
to ask if any of you have seen both the original and the reboot.
Of course
Yes.
I have.
Same. Just wanted to
Mhm.
check.
Also, should I say what show this is from? Because I don't know if I
Sure,
should, because
sure.
we all hate this show so much.
I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. But please say the name.
It's actually from it's from Teen Titans Go, but it's actually a very interesting theory.
Why, bro?
It's a good theory though. It's a good theory, and it's actually pretty
Okay.
interesting.
The
Alright,
theory
alright,
is it's
alright.
fucking shit. That's it.
Let me
Alright.
quickly search it up real quick.
Alright, let's just hear it.
Right. The theory is that they say that Cyborg actually has a way darker side than Raven. Let me just bring it up real quick. Teen
Okay.
Titans Go theories. Hold on, guys. I'm just searching it up. Give me a minute. My tablet's pretty slow. Ah, here we go. Found it. Found it. All right. So this thing. Let me see it. Fuck, this thing is slow. It says that Cyborg actually has a darker side than Raven.
How's hell?
All right.
Okay.
As soon as this thing loads up. Okay, here we go. Raven's cloak is a real downer, but she's far more equipped to handle it than someone like Cyborg. And Redditor, high ground underscore 666 has an idea explaining why that may be. So there's an episode where we find out that Raven's gloomy personality comes from her cloak. When Cyborg puts it on, he instantly snaps, becomes evil, and attacks the other Titans.
I did
think this
actually
is-
see that episode.
I think
Yeah.
this is because Cyborg has more inner darkness than Raven, despite his ability to hide it with jokes and goofiness. Yes, Raven is half demon. All her life has generally been going uphill. She started from the bottom as a half demon, but now she's
And
found
now
a
she's
good
here.
family with the Titans. On top of that, her dad is less Satan and more annoying father. Meanwhile, Cyborg's accident ruined his entire life and lost everything. Damn, that's actually fucked up.
Mm.
Yeah, we do remember Victor's origin. Wait, do some of you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like one of them, like
Okay.
I don't know if you're. Well, I'm sure most of you seen Justice League Doom. War. I'm sorry, War.
Okay, yeah, I have seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that one, Victor Stone is a football player, and his father was too busy with science
Like, both his
experiment.
mom and dad are scientists.
Yeah, but anyway, he gets mad at his dad because like he refused to go to his football games, and he's worked on a device that is from the planet Apocalypse, where Darkseid is from, and is trying to experiment on the mother box, which is a portal to go to Apocalypse,
Mhm.
and Victor was so enraged that he was trying to destroy it, but ends up exploding and almost killed him.
Yeah, I saw that scene too. Then his parents did everything they could to save him, and bada bing, bada boom, Cyborg has been created.
Yep, because the parts of the boombox and merged with the cat machine or wherever that's CAT scan. That's right, CAT scan machine
Yeah.
type thing he was in, and merged it with them.
Hmm.
Oh,
All right, now I'm ready. Okay, so there's a theory that Timmy's adopted.
kind of makes sense, but explain.
So think about it. His parents we see now, like they really don't give a shit about him.
Yeah, because they're really stupid. Which
Yes.
explains why they live in a town called Dimsdale. If you
Mhm.
put that two and two together.
Okay, now I just now realized that.
Mhm. And you want to know who's Timmy's real parents?
Who?
Cosmo and Wanda.
That makes sense.
I have an
'cause they-
ongoing theory that's true.
Don't say because of the hair,
It is because of Cosmo's hair.
but also wait.
They're supposed to be their-
I have heard of this theory before.
No.
I remember hearing about this.
So
but-
this is what
Why?
happened. So Timmy's like original parents sadly passed away, and that resulted to Cosmo and Wanda being Timmy's guardian angels.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we have heard the theory that Timmy Turner turns into Danny Phantom in the future.
What?
Yeah, I have heard of that. I have heard of
What?
Because think about it, the
Because, you know-
characters resemble a little bit like Timmy, Danny, Chester, and Dash, AJ, and Tucker.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have seen that theory. I wonder if like I also saw it on a Butch Hartman video.
I did too.
Wait, you did? It was on there?
Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm.
wait. Oh yeah.
Okay, so here's a theory I found about Garfield. Garfield seems like your average house cat. He holds every other living being around him in on concept. He spends all the time lounging around the house. He can eat 10 times his own body weight and still feel hungry. Normal house cats can do that if they're starving to death. Garfield was abandoned long ago by John, and he's slowly starving to death while hallucinating the memories of a more comfortable life. This theory was shown to be true in 1989 Garfield Halloween special. Garfield wakes up and found house empty. When looks outside, find the windows boarded up and the grass overgrown. And provides so traumatic that he forces himself back to the hallucination, and the weekly strip could continue. But we know the truth now.
Wait, I
Oh, I
don't
think
think
I
I've
know what you're
ever heard.
saying.
That is so fucked up.
I don't
I think,
think I've heard of this, but that
yeah, I
really
heard
is
of it. I heard of this
Me
theory
too.
before.
I,
like
I was questioning about this theory even before I heard it.
what?
I was like, how the fuck can Garfield eat so much? Isn't he gonna suffer from stomach issues or die of a heart attack?
I mean, no one questioned it when Shaggy and Scooby do it.
Exactly, like
Yeah,
they eat almost every episode of Scooby Doo or like
I
special
love,
or like movie.
I love
Yeah,
Yeah,
following
wait.
those. But when it
yeah,
comes to
no mere
Garfield, I'm
human being
questioning
can
it.
eat a tower sandwich in
Mhm.
one
Oh, by
bite.
the way, wait. Have you guys seen Nickelodeon All Star Brawl?
Yes, I know
Yeah,
Garfield's in there.
I didn't know Garfield was in it until wait. I was like, why is Garfield in it? And then I saw
No,
the
I
news that
questioned that too
Nickelodeon bought the
myself
Garfield.
because Cartoon
Well,
Network.
Oh yeah, guys, I got a question for you
I
all.
remember from Cartoon
Because
Network that they had the Garfield show. That was great.
Guys,
Mm-hmm.
because
even though we
Nickelodeon
hate
bought
Teen
the rights
Titans
for
Go,
Garfield.
who here has seen the cool giggling ghoul? You know, the one with like copy Scooby Doo.
Oh yeah, I saw that
Yeah, I've
episode.
seen it.
To be
Me
honest,
too.
I did like it though.
I
think
kind of
did
liked it, even though I hate the show.
I did like the guest star in there, Chris Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And rumor has it that's gonna cancel soon.
Yep.
I
Finally,
don't
burn
get
it.
Right,
bitch.
yeah.
Wait, I did like the Ben 10 reboot and the Powerpuff Girls reboot. I mean,
Okay,
I
with the
feel like
Ben 10
it's
reboot,
the
it was
same
good.
thing,
Guys,
but an 11-minute format. Unless the Powerpuff Girls always did 11-minute episodes.
I'm gonna be brutally honest with all of y'all. I used to love Teen Titans Go back then, but after learning
Oh,
what Teen Titans, after learning that y'all hated and how bad that show was, I started hating Teen Titans Go.
All right, good. Just put the knife away.
Wait,
you
to
kill
be
me.
honest, I did start liking it a little bit, maybe for only like a couple seasons. And then maybe some of the specials weren't bad. I did like the Island Adventure and also the Night Begins to Shine special because those had the best visuals ever.
I mean,
Yep.
I kind of agree on that. I kind of like Island Adventure a little bit, but once I got older, I realized how crappy it was, and I prefer my only childhood, Teen Titans 2003.
But
And fun,
Oh, by the
no,
way,
I was about to say
also the
the
movie,
early
also
episodes
the
of Teen
movie.
Titans Go were good. To be honest.
Oh, sorry, Blitzy.
No.
Oh, wait, oh,
It's
sorry,
okay.
Blitzy, I was interrupted.
No, it's okay. Like you gotta
Anyway,
admit, like, sorry. I was about to say the early episodes of Teen Titans Go were kind of good until like it got crappy eventually.
yeah.
well,
And
Yeah.
fun,
That was when.
the later ones got. I think it was just my interest just died down. Just
Now
like,
that you mention
oh,
it,
well.
Blitzy, that was when I truly started hating Teen Titans Go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I was gonna say about the movie. I said the movie was not bad. Also, did you guys notice that Stan Lee made a cameo in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I heard that.
The
The
I
only
saw a
thing
clip of it. I wish I could. Wait,
The
I wish
only
I
thing
could
I
send
like
it to you
is
through.
the movie and The Night Begins to Shine and a couple other specials. Other than that, I genuinely hate the show.
Well,
We
for
all
me,
do at that point.
when I saw people getting like this like sort of hatred for the Ben 10 reboot, especially one of like my Ben, one of my friends, you and Blitz and Christian, you and Blitzy know about him.
Yeah.
He does like it though, just not that Ben in general, because he said it's like a like an like a dumbed down version of him. Which well, I know it's a better understanding for the other audience, and I do get that. I did wanted to like give it a chance, and I did, and I actually liked it. I saw all the seasons and movies. It was great, especially and also with the new aliens like Shock Rock Overflow. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, even though Overflow is a ripoff of a water hazard.
Actually, people did think of that until we got to see like his actual species in Homeworld, Cascaro, which is the sister planet of Water Hazard's planet Kyusana.
I see.
That
Okay,
actually
guys.
makes sense if you would believe it.
Yeah, Nick.
Who wants me to do an extreme, mega explosive kill event on Teen Titans Go?
Yeah,
We'll
you
see.
can do that if you want.
I'm definitely gonna do it because I hate that show.
I even saw their 200th episode where they like meet their voice actors.
I've seen that too.
I saw that.
Yeah,
That was
I
kind of
did like how I did like the interaction with Tara and Greg. That was funny.
That's how I got introduced to Hidden Welch and Carrie Payton.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Carrie Payton. Yeah, he's also great too. I'm glad he also voiced Cyborg in other media and in the games like Injustice.
Mm-hmm.
That was great. That was great.
All right. Theory
I wish-
18.
Wait. I wish Carrie Payton would have returned to voice Hex in the reboot, but then I was thinking like, maybe his schedule's like really busy because of Teen Titans Go and all. And I was like,
Yeah,
if that was
yeah.
the case, that was completely understandable, and I do. Also,
Oh, no.
with David K voicing Max, I did read it said on the wiki that they wanted to try a different approach, but I do miss like Paul Eiding voicing Max. He was, even though I did miss it, and David K, I think he did like an adequate job, so props to him for that. Good
Yes.
job. Same with the other aliens like Humongousaur. I know I'm talking about like it too much.
Shock
I know
Rock,
we have
yeah.
like theories going on. I'm going like off topic here, and I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine, dude.
But fun fact, did
just
you know
talked
David
about
K
it.
has his own YouTube channel and he actually auditioned for Grandpa Max?
Huh.
I
How
think
about that?
I believe. Well, he did like really well, and I applaud him for that.
And
Since he did like perfectly well in Omniverse.
Oh,
yeah.
hi, Rosebud.
Hey, Rose.
Hey, Rose.
Bud.
Hey, Rose.
I hope your day is going well.
But I
Oh,
really know David K from Transformers Animated, but like when I saw he did a lot of voices in Omniverse, that's how very versatile he was.
Yeah, like
I didn't know that Tara Strong voiced Sari in Transformers Animated until I
She
saw
did.
your video recently, Christian.
yeah, like when I was little, when I learned about Tara Strong, I didn't know about that either until I found out later on.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't even know Bumper Robertson voiced Bumblebee. I was like, wait, who was there? And then I tried to picture in my head. I was like,
Yeah, like Bumblebee, Ball Weevil, same voice.
Yeah, if you can hear a tiny
Bumblebee and
bit.
Ball Weevil. I was picturing like him with like Rook's voice. It's a little higher. Anyway, hang on, Blitzy, you said you have a theory about iCarly and Drake and Josh, so I feel like I know where this is going, but you go ahead and explain.
So all of you people that watch iCarly and Drake and Josh back in the day, there's a theory that, it's over here. Crazy Steve actually killed Drake and Josh and took Megan to Seattle.
Yeah, I've heard about that theory.
And like they changed their names and everything. And you always wonder why Carly has her own web show. It's just like send a message to like all the people letting her know that she's been captured.
It's like, help me.
But remember, the last episode she got rescued.
by her quote dead.
You're like fake dad, you know.
Wait,
Then I questioned that. No, I questioned that like because of the iCarly reboot.
wait, I was asking if you guys any of you guys saw the new series of it on Paramount Plus, or just like the commercials.
Commercials.
Commercials, because I don't have Paramount Plus or Disney
me
Plus.
Neither, me neither.
But
that would be so cool if like the new iCarly, it would like maybe like come on at night on Teen Nick or Nickelodeon. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
On Nick at Night.
But with this theory, I think it's fake because think about it, the new iCarly reboot. Why would Carly return to like everything?
Yeah,
Exactly.
That theory is definitely debunked.
That's gonna be a good theory. Inspector Gadget,
Also,
that will be a
Drake Bell
big,
made a
big,
cameo in that episode. Wait, do you guys remember where Drake Bell made a cameo in the April Fool's episode?
Yeah.
He called Carly Macon. And also, Crazy Steve did make other cameos and references. Like he was mentioned on Victorious, and he made a cameo on
and Salmon's Cat. Yeah.
Salmon Cat was good. Put the lime in the coconut. What's the matter with him? No one knows.
It's very crazy because that's why his name is Crazy Steve.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the next theory about Inspector Gadget. But Dr. Claw was actually that Dr. Claw was actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fine.
You may proceed.
Thank you. Apparently, the OG was actually Dr. Claw. Here's why. The Inspector Gadget we know from the cartoon is actually from the second Inspector, built by his niece as a completely robotic replacement after the first one went mission in action and was presumed dead, but he wasn't dead, just disfigured and insane. When he returned home, he found a robot living his life and raising his needs, seeing his after a traumatic incident that disfigured him, he went insane and devoted his life to destroying the robot that stole his life. The main evidence is that Inspector Gadget's robotic parts are never explained and don't really make sense. He's kind of an idiot, so it's likely that he has some kind of super cop that they chose to robotically enhance. That's why we never see Dr. Claw's face, and why Penny's never harmed, even when she's captured by Claw's thugs. He wants his family back.
Huh. Never heard that one before.
Huh. Yeah, me
I
neither.
think I've actually seen a bit of Inspector Gadget while I was on vacation one time.
I seen a little bit of it when I used to have Charter show, a channel. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, and yeah, I agree with the website saying that he is an idiot, and yes, he is an idiot.
I mean, I haven't seen it, but I have like a friend at school who did see it. So, I mean, my friend at school just keep telling me about it.
I just took a picture.
Oh, sorry, that was me. I'm taking like screenshots of something. Like
okay.
I'm working on a similarities video, and it's gonna take me like a probably a long time to do because there's like so many things.
Okay.
Blitzy and Christian know about it. They've seen it.
Yeah.
They've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still working on an update, like with some people in like their new costumes and some new aliens. Also, I saw on the 5OL wiki that there is a new alien named Boiling Point. It's like he's an ape transformation, and he has like glandular water sacs like on the bridge of his nose and his stomach where he stores up water, and he has like his body is like he's like really heating. I'm not explaining this right. And he heats up the water like internally, and then he spews it out of his mouth. So it's like scalding hot water blasting at you. That's not like
Interesting.
that is one of his main abilities. He does have enhanced physiology, which also helps him. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what's this theory about thornberries?
Oh, the wild thornberries. I saw that one.
All right.
Yeah,
There's a
Nigel's
theory
also-
that.
Sorry.
It's okay. So there's a theory that Eliza Thornberry is on drugs and just imagining all the animals talking.
What?
I don't know how.
I don't know if I've heard that one.
No. I'm questioning this because how can you take drugs at a young age? Then again, she is the only one that can talk to animals.
I remember. I loved that show. I even saw the movie. I even had the movie.
The movie was great.
Wait,
Man, you gotta agree. Nigel was the best character.
Yeah, Nigel's also like one of
guys,
the main character.
What?
One of the main characters in.
gotta go now. My mom's calling me.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you for joining.
Bye.
Nice meeting
Bye.
you. Nice guy.
hmm
Okay.
Also, did you hear about the recent news about John DiMaggio?
What?
So do you know how they're?
What happened?
So you know about the Futurama, revival on Hulu,
Yeah,
right?
he plays. Ben
Yeah,
Bennett.
I heard about
No.
Okay, so basically, all the cast members agreed to it except John DiMaggio.
Oh, and why is
that.
that?
Oh, man.
Like something happened. I don't know what happened, but fans on Instagram are really angry, saying get John back as Bender. Nobody could ever replace John as Bender.
Well, I never seen Futurama, so if John Dimensional says you don't want to do it, you can't just force him.
But here's the thing, though, they're kind of right. Nobody could ever replace John as Bender. That's one of his most popular characters he ever played.
True point.
Yeah, I've even seen a compilation of Bender and a few episodes of Futurama.
Proud and people watching, they could kiss my shiny metal ass.
Yeah, that's the best line. I want to hear that again with his voice. But no,
Yeah.
All right, so here's theory number 21. Winnie the Pooh. Prepare to get your childhood twisted.
No.
One of the
no.
I love that. I love that show. I even saw the movie Christopher Robin.
Mm-hmm.
And how was it?
It was great. Also,
Same here.
If any of you have watched the show Sherlock, there's a character in there or who's in that movie.
All right.
I've seen it on Netflix.
All right, so here's the theory. One of the greatest things about Winnie the Pooh is how each character has an interesting, distinct personality. But if you ever found out yourself relating to any of them, we got some bad news. The Canadian Medical Association Journal published a study in 2000 that diagnosed each of the characters with crippling mental illness. Pooh, with his attention problems, has ADD and possibly with obsessive fixations on honey. Eeyore is obviously suffering from depression. Tigger, with his endless energy, has ADHD. Piglet has an extreme generalized anxiety disorder. Kanga has social anxiety disorder, manifesting as overprotective mothering. Owl has dyslexia, meaning that he is forgetful. Rabbit has OCD. And of course, Christopher Robin has schizophrenia that manifests as visual and auditory hallucinations. If you want to, you could try to apply.
Schizophrenia?
Yeah, schizophrenia.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yep. Yeah, because you said sizzle. What? I was like, what? And then
What?
I've heard the same theory of schizophrenia on the show Lizzie McGuire, because she always has that animated thing. I was thinking that's her. I was first thinking that's her subconscious or something.
And what is it, Blitz?
Yo. Megamind's getting a sequel.
Yes.
It is?
Get out of here!
Wait. Is that really true? Where are you reading?
It
Yeah,
is.
it is true. It is true. I
it
heard
is
about
true.
that
Oh.
yesterday.
Wait.
What do you mean?
I'm excited. I'm excited for Sonic 2.
We all
Me too.
are.
Wait, Idris Elba plays Knuckles, which I think I remembered, or I forgot. I don't know. He also played as Heimdall in Thor, the movies in the Marvel movies.
Mhm. So it says here Megamind sequel series in the works at Peacock.
Oh, on Peacock.
Oh, like a
that one,
car.
well, I do have Peacock. I did actually see the new Saved by the Bell series on there. It's more like a PG-13 version of it. But
Yeah, I
nonetheless,
also heard about that. That it's gonna
I
be like
still
a
liked it.
drama version.
I still liked it, and
Hmm.
it was good.
So is Megaland going to be like a TV series or just a new movie?
It's a sequel, so like new movie.
Oh,
Well,
so
they
we're not
did
going to
do
see it in theaters.
like a sequel and wait. They did do like a sequel. I think a sequel and a series thing, Monsters vs. Aliens.
Yeah, they did. And
Nickelodeon.
back in 2014, they did a Monsters vs. Aliens. It was good.
Yeah, that was good.
So they're not going to show any theaters.
No, in Peacock.
I'm not in.
Well, that
theaters.
sucks.
Wait, no. What is sucky? Well, for me at least, is that on Amazon Video, that's where they're gonna put in Hotel Transylvania 4.
Yeah, like I have Amazon, but only for like shopping. I don't have like the video part. Like me and my mom were very anxious to see it, but I found out when I saw a commercial, I explained to her that they moved it to Amazon for some reason.
Yeah, I saw that trailer of it on YouTube too. I was like, oh come on, man, why?
Yeah, like that sucks.
I'm glad when I saw the new MHA movie that it was on theaters. That
Yeah.
it was actually in theaters. I even saw it when the day it came out. And also, I did actually get a shirt of it from Hot Topic.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I love Hot Topic. The only time I would go to Hot Topic will be in the Huntsville Mall.
Wait, in my mall, they have like my MHA stuff there, both in Hot Topic and in Spencer's.
I like Spencer's too. Even though when I was little, I didn't really understand the whole thing, but when I got older, I did understand. But I still go there because they do have good stuff.
Yeah, some good stuff there. Some good stuff there to look around. And
Yeah.
some are just like I even saw at Spencer's. I saw like these Valentine's Day cards that had like they were so gigantic, like and they had like some like innuendos there, and I was like, nope. Like I did buy one. Like I did buy a giant Valentine's Day card for my mom. It's not an innuendo one. It's a normal one. It's
Well, that's
normal,
good.
and it's beautiful with Happy Mother's Day. It's right over there. See?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, she loved it.
And nice room.
Yeah, thanks. It's another room and part of my house. This is not my room.
Well, that's fine. It still looks nice.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, Pinky and the Brain. Oh, I
think I know this. Is it because Pinky's actually the smart one
Wait,
and Brain's the crazy one?
Have you seen like? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh wait, shit. What'd you say?
No, I think I know this theory. Pinky's actually the smart one and Brain is actually the crazy one. Is it that?
Wait, have any of you seen like clips of the Animaniacs reboot?
Yes.
I have, yes.
It was great. It's
Yeah,
great.
it is.
It's just basically the continued version. I don't know why I said reboot. Or I think spin-off also means continued, Maybe. I don't know.
Well, what's your theory on it?
Oh yeah. So like Blitz said, but here, let me read the whole thing. Pinky and Brain, what is GNCS is saying? Obviously, we're led to believe that Brain is the actual genius, and the things that refers to, but how Pinky qualifies as insane. In general, he just seems like an idiot, but that's not the same thing as quote insane. The popular definition insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, and expecting different results. You know, like what Brain tries to do every night, try to take over the world. Does that make Pinky a genius, though? At the beginning of nearly every episode, Brain explains his plan, and Pinky points out some fatal flaw or observation, which Brain ignores. However, by the end of the episode, Pinky is proven correct. To make things even more obvious, Pinky succeeds in taking over the world in two separate episodes before Brain ruins everything. Who's the real genius?
I would like to. I want to see like a video where like a compilation of saying like Pinky actually being logical, and then I bet Brain. I can imagine like someone playing as Brain in the comment section, like, "What the Pinky?" Like WTF. That would. Oh man. I think we only abided Pinky by his goofiness, and also his constant like catchphrase, "Nerf." Hello.
I'm still here. I was just trying to find another theory.
Okay. So I got a bit quiet for a moment.
I mean, for me, I'm trying to look for one also. I'm trying to look for a theory for this.
Oh,
but I
that's
can't
why
think
Blitz
of one.
is muted.
Yeah,
I got one. I got one. Sorry. I was searching for a
Come on.
theory.
Okay.
So, there's a theory that Ash is actually in a coma.
Yeah, I remember that one.
So, because remember in the first episode where Pikachu uses Thunderbolt, like Ash kind of like was unconscious, and remember think about it. Ash is just imagining all these creatures, that are Pokemon.
Yeah. Like it said in the theory that Ash got struck by lightning and that he's been in a coma this entire time, which explains why he never ages and why all these Pokemon are like crazy and weird and different looking. And also there's like a god Pokemon which we all know, Arceus.
Arceus.
Well, I saw it in the movie. It was pronounced Arceus, or I don't know.
Yeah, he said it right. It's Arceus.
Oh,
Let's just say there are like two different pronunciations of it. We can just go with that, like with albedo.
Yeah.
That's actually a thing, by the way. I checked. Anyway, I guess, yeah, that theory was like, I was like, wow. Like a 10-year-old being in a coma and imagining like all these weird creatures, like being around him, like he's keep doing this for like years on end, and him just, even though he's like the exact same age.
So here's a theory about Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo and Mr. Ink don't age because they're ghosts. Speaking of cartoon characters
oh my god.
Dang.
Yeah, and speaking of cartoon characters who partially stay the same age, there's a particularly fun theory that Scooby-Doo and friends don't age because they themselves are ghosts. The teens continually appear throughout the decades, largely unchanged because they're a group of wandering spirits who are traveling aimlessly from town to town, exposing fake ghosts and ghosts along the way. Isn't it weird they never have a location to go and never accept payment? I believe this theory is strengthened by the fact that the Scooby-Doo franchise has confirmed that actual ghosts and ghouls exist in its universe, which means Mystery Inc. could totally be ghosts as well. The fact that they're finding when actually encountering real spirits may be some existential crisis in which they're all unable to recall their own fates, which is why they are so hell-bent on disproving the existence of the supernatural. The more I think about this theory, the more I love it, and I'm going to choose accept regardless of any advice to contrary.
Wait, when you're saying that, it's like they're saying like they're dead and they don't know it. Like,
yeah, like a Sixth Sense kind of thing. Even though I've never seen it, but I've heard that.
I never heard. I don't think I've heard of this. Oh man, that's like really strange. Like, even though there's like no sign of it like in canon, like I don't know who came up with this theory, but I'm just baffled. Oh, Dexter's Lab. Okay, what? Okay, I saw this show too.
Okay, so the theory is Dexter accidentally killed his family in Dexter's laboratory and then made himself a new one.
Yeah, so they made like clones of them.
So yeah, it says the theory is as such. What if Dee Dee played with one of the experiments and killed them all? Dexter survived, but he blamed himself for the deaths and did
I
this.
guess that would.
Mhm.
I guess that would be credible since Dee Dee, she herself is a hot mess,
Mm,
or just a klutz.
yeah, and like tries to recruit them and make sure that that accident never happens again.
Yeah, that's why is telling her to like get out of my lab.
Mm-hmm.
Lady, get out of my lab. I almost went like Arnold Schwarzenegger for a moment. Lady, get out of my lab.
You don't hear that every day. Dude, get out of my laptop toy. I gotta get to the chopper.
Wait, I got to get to my lab, which is in the chopper.
That's actually a pretty good impression, dude.
It is.
I actually do impressions.
Have you seen Predator, the original one with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, I haven't seen the full movie, but I have seen clips.
Well, it's actually pretty good.
Whoa,
I have it on VHS.
Wait, yeah, I mean, I do like Predator and like Alien and some of the other icons. I do have Mortal Kombat X, which I do play as Predator and Alien.
Cool, and that's how they became my favorite horror movie villains because of Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah, and also same with the other Mortal Kombat games, like with Freddy Krueger, Leatherface, Jason. Not Kratos though, because I've always loved the God of War series. I played all of them, and I'm gonna play Ragnarok too. It's gonna be great.
All right, so what's this theory about Shrek?
I saw all 4 Shrek movies.
The theory is Blitzy is Shrek. Good night. No, I'm just kidding.
So the theory is Fiona is a cannibal.
Oh?
Because think about it, she's been at castles for years, and what could she haven't ate? And think about it, the only thing is there next to her is the dragon. So think about it, all those knights tried to rescue her. The dragon killed, and like the dragon like fed like the knights to her.
Whoa, that is dark.
Starting to see what you mean.
But hey,
I mean,
now the donkey's problem.
I mean, a girl's gotta eat, right?
But dang, Donkey got him good, dating a dragon and made him babies.
Yeah, if I was locked up in a castle, the first thing I'll be I'll be hungry.
True.
I guess she would also eat like the rats scurrying around there too. You know.
All right, let's see what's the next theory.
Have you guys seen have you guys actually been to like there was a Shrek 4D ride, which I'm sad that they closed at Universal. That's really sad.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There was a Shrek 4D ride. It's like I'm gonna say like it is canon. It's like 1.5, like the short version, like after the first Shrek. It's about where they face off Farquaad again, but it's his ghost.
Oh,
it's called
I see.
The Lord Farquaad. It's
I
on
see.
WCOstream.com in a video called Shrek's Thrilling Tales. Yeah, that website is where I also watch some of my favorite shows on there too. If you guys want to like go there and check out some of your stuff, you can. It's in like I think it's like in good quality too. So yeah, one of my friends also goes there, and she she if somehow the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie is on there, like the live action version.
Oh, I like that. I like those movies.
I
I
have
even
the third
I
live
did
action
actually
one.
only see the.
I have like
I
I have
only
like a
saw the
physical
first.
copy of a DVD. I have like a DVD version of the movie.
Awesome. That is awesome.
All right, so here's a theory from SpongeBob's grandparents. Of course, it's one of the most popular theories. One of the popular theories, SpongeBob theories, claims that Bikini Bottom is located directly underneath Bikini Atoll, the Marshall Islands atoll, where the U.S. government conducted 23 nuclear tests during the Cold War. That means SpongeBob and his friends are aquatic mutations, whole bodies, and minds have been warped by the nuclear waste above. The Bikini Atoll theory would also explain why everyone in his modern underwater community sends letters and dresses like a dad from the 1950s.
I don't think I've heard of that theory,
I
but I
heard
have
that
heard
theory.
like where. I'm sorry. Oh wait, you
I
go
heard
first.
that theory like a fine told story several freaking time.
Wait, I've heard about the similar thing with the Flintstones. If you guys, if some of you remember that one. With the Flintstones, it was like, yeah, the reason why they're like so modern cave people is like there was also like a nuclear explosion. I think it's like someone said it
Yeah.
during the
I've heard
Cold
that.
War, and
Mhm.
they try to adjust back into modern life, like like go back to like basic cave times, but like adapting to modern style, which I guess that would explain why it's like that. And
There's a
also that
similar
they
theory to
power.
that, though.
Yeah, I heard of a similar theory about that the Flintstones take place in the future.
Yeah.
Along with,
That was it.
along with the Jetsons, they're like in the same universe, like
The
at the
Jetsons,
same
like
time. Hmm
in the far future. I saw the Jetsons too.
Have you
Those
seen
old
the
Hanna-Barbera cartoons, those were cool.
Have you seen the crossover between Flintstones and Jetsons?
Yes,
Yes.
No, I didn't.
it's very good.
I wish I could have seen that.
Yeah, the theory is Phineas and Ferb turns out to be Mordecai Rigby in the future.
Oh, another Rick and Morty
Wait,
related
what?
thing.
No, I'm just kidding. So the theory about Phineas and Ferb is that we
Uh,
call it both Phineas and Ferb died, and Candace is just imagining them.
Wait,
Oh, I heard
Candace
this
is
theory.
schizophrenic too?
And
That explains a lot because she
think
is
about it, like whenever
absolutely
like she gets her mom to to see what goes on to like bust them, she really doesn't see nothing like that.
Yeah, I guess that would explain it also because
But But this theory was denied by Dan Pupamar, one of the creators of the show, saying, no, he actually explained this on his channel, saying like, why would he would do this? This theory is denied. The other theory about Duper Smarts being Phoenix's dad, that theory is denied too by him.
Yeah, like the reason that theory is because ever wondered why Phineas has a triangle-shaped head?
Mm-hmm.
And if you've seen Thunder Smirts, he has
yes,
a head similar.
I have actually I've seen that and I've seen the comparison. Like we even
Yeah,
saw like an episode flashback where Heinz was dating Linda.
yeah, like
Yeah,
she had
I
it
was like,
in the
oh my
trunk.
yeah. When I
But
first saw it, I was like, what? Oh my god!
but he pointed this out. Think about only
That
giving birth to
explains
Phineas.
everything. Why he has a triangle head, why he has an outstanding IQ, and why he's very imaginative.
But here's the thing, though. Phineas and Candace, they're actually like brother and sister. Well, how would you explain Candace then? Like, how though? Like, then that would
I
be
don't
like
know.
mean
She's probably
Candace and Phineas would be brother and sister to Vanessa.
I was gonna say they're. I was gonna say Candace is like the dumb version of Vanessa, but also more peppy and cheery.
In a way, sort of, and also,
I don't know. If
yeah,
you see how they hang out and their behavior and such.
And like, here's another thing. Like, and ever wondered why there is similarities between Phineas and Thunder Dismers that they of course create inventions. And here's one
Yeah, we
point.
know that, we know.
Yeah, and here's one example. Like, there's an episode where Perry had where a cold over his head because he fell into um what are those things that put trees in and they shred? I forgot the name. But the point is that he had to work home over it, and he couldn't do anything. And also, like, it was like Isabel's birthday or something, and she asked Phineas to create some form. He misunderstood it that she was talking about rainbow, so he created the rainbow innator. And like, I mean, come line and Nator, uh, it can just like call it Rainbow Gun or something, but just call it Rainbow and Nator. And like after it blew up, because he put his self destruct in there, just like Dr. Davis writes, and like it showed Perry ate eating butterfly and sneezing, and he said, "Bless you, Perry the Platypus," just like curse you, Perry the Platypus. I mean, think about it, same similarities.
I don't know if I did see that one. Hmm.
Okay.
Well,
The theory about the Magic School Bus and Captain Planet. So there's a theory that like the kids from the Magic School Bus actually turn out to be like the teens from like Captain Planet. Because yeah, the theory is like just look at the characters similarities.
Well, I've never
Oh,
seen
yeah, wait,
Captain
oh,
Planet.
wait. Yeah, I remember seeing those kids, and then wait, wait, and Captain Planet is Miss Frizzle or Mr. Frizzle.
Hmm.
Don't you guys like remember Punch Time Explosion, the game?
Yes.
I've heard of that.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
playing.
Cartoon Network version of Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
You can look up gameplay of it if you want.
No, I've heard of it. I want to get it from Amazon and play it.
Dude, I have it and it's great. Oh, by the way,
What? Which one? The Wii or the Nintendo DS?
well, I first got it for the 3DS, then I got it for the console version.
Hmm.
Anyway, for the
Ooh.
console version, you
Ah.
get to play 4. Well, you do get to the XL version, which is on console. You get like new levels, some clips, new costumes, and some additional characters to play. For
And
like
bullets.
example, for like excuse me. For example, for the Ben 10 characters, you get Young Ben, Teen Ben, Vilgax, and Kevin. And when I played as all 4 of them, that was great. And like in story mode, I got like over 9,000 points. Seriously.
it's over 9,000.
And also, why did you put a coordinate next to Batman?
Oh, it's gonna
Don't
get
say
so
Batman is-
deep in here.
Don't say
I
Batman
was-
is
I
corny.
was-
Don't say that.
Blitzy, guys, I was seriously gonna do like a Batman theory over here, but I will let Blitzy do it.
All right. The theory is Batman's villains don't exist. They are fragments of his damaged mind. Basically, Batman is battling his inner demons.
Oh,
That's really good.
The evidence is, as the theory suggests, Mr. Freeze represents Batman's inability to maintain long-term relationships. Penguin represents his wealth and class, and Two-Face's inner battle between Bruce Wayne and Batman.
And then I'm gonna say Joker is like him trying to Batman battling with this happiness or something. Maybe.
I mean, for me, the theory I was just about to say it's kind of similar to Blitzy what says, but it's more like that Bruce Wayne. Like it kind of says here. I have like an article said that ever since Bruce Wayne's parents died, he goes to Arkham Asylum and kind of thought like Batman in his mind, and all the doctors and patients in Arkham Asylum are his villains.
Oh man.
Like ever since like it kind of said like a theory of it of being like ever since his parents died, he had like a huge mental breakdown. Because it also says like it's kind of crazy of him dressed like a bat and jumping off rooftops and fight crime.
And this is a pretty fun stream. I'm glad me, Fresh, and Blitz thought this the other day.
I'm having fun here too.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
theories that we
so-
did not know about. And of course, you may have known this, but I'm going to tell you anyway, just in case you two don't know. I'm talking about Kevin and Bobby. So in SpongeBob, apparently the characters of SpongeBob are based on the 7 deadly sins: sloth, pride, greedy, gluttony, lust, envy, and wrath. According to some Nickelodeon viewers, SpongeBob's main characters. So here it is. Patrick spends most of the day snoring under a rock, so he's a sloth. Mr. Krabs obsessed with money makes him a clear candidate for greed. Everyone knows that. While Cricket Squidward is a neat stand-in for wrath, obviously. Placing so much in a lot to steal the crab recipe, and with it, Mr. Krabs success for himself, which is pretty envious. That leaves gluttony for Gary, pride for Cindy, and lust for over-friendly SpongeBob.
I have never heard of that.
What the F?
What? Blitz.
There's a theory that Blitz 100 is Octopus.
You're such a dork.
What's happening?
You know who's the dork? You, because your mic is echoing again.
Not again. Motherfucker.
We're all
I am Dr. Octopus. Hello, Peter.
any of you saw No Way Home?
Not yet.
I have. It was great. But I'm not going to spoil it, though.
Okay. I saw like a funny version of it. It was like, "Hello, Peter. Can I put my bones in your jar?"
It kind of sounds similar to him.
It's funny though.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I can hear you.
What happened? Felt like a microphone glitch or something.
It was.
I don't know how that went. Wait, never mind.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Wait, hey!
There's a theory though. I got this theory. Hold on. I got this theory. Christian Parrish is actually my brother in real life.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Lol. I mean,
It sounds really weird, but here's the thing though. We both like Ben 10, that's why.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
hey, by the way, us three, well, plus Ben, we're all like brothers.
Yeah.
Bring it in, bros. Bring it in.
Bring it in. Yay.
Yeah, that's why we us four are the Ben 10 Quad Squad. I don't know if that's a good name, but I guess I'll stick with it because I can't think of any other name with it. I think it's okay. Like Quad Squad, and I'm thinking about like Forearms and Quad Smack right now. I guess it's okay.
That was Monsters. What are you talking about?
Well, here, hang on.
Wait,
All
who
right.
did that?
That was me. It was Blitz, you know, the one with the stitching person.
You better not ruin Lilo's Stitch for me.
Well, this series is about. I mean, This stream is, of course, about childhood theory, so it's gonna be ruined no matter what.
I swear, if it's something about Stitch dying, we're gonna have some words afterwards.
um. Anyway, so Lilo and Nani's parents from Little Stitch were in the CIA. Though Mr. and Mrs. Pilecki died before the events in the movie take place, one fan theory believes that the lead secret lies and Cobra Bubbles holds the key. We're supposed to have assume a former CIA agent left the business to become a social worker. Highly unlikely. What's more likely is Cobra worked with either one or both Lilo and Nani's parents in the CIA, which would explain why he hasn't already yanked Lilo out from under Nani's care. Furthermore, the theory suggests Lilo's love of photography and unusual taste in books are due in part of their parents' CIA influence.
Photography.
Oh. Oops.
Photography.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So what you think about that theory?
I've heard that theory before.
And I found the theory that Buzz was talking about Toy Story 2, Wizzy being the villain, because I typed in Disney fan theory, so just help me out there. And do you have another theory, Blitz? And it better not be 1000 theory thing.
What is? I don't know what that's about. But okay. Can you explain, Christian, or you, Blitzy? Either one of you.
About what?
Like the 1000 thing. Is that just like a gag thing or something?
I was just doing a joke. That's it.
Okay. Just checking.
Just messing with Christian. That's it.
It really worked.
Yay! Someone enjoyed it.
You know, you should tell them about the time you and Fresh pranked me years ago.
I mean, it was like 1 year ago, 2020. I want to call it years ago, but okay. So basically, there was this one day, me and my boy Fresh, we wanted to prank Christian so hard that we came as 2 new viewers. We were doing very fine until somebody I won't name was, fucked it up, and Christian immediately knew it. So that's it. Oh yeah, there was also that other time where when we first met Bricks. Does anybody remember that?
Are you talking about the one where he pretended to be or you pretend to be his cousin, like his female cousin, and you're like trying to flirt with me?
What?
Okay. It sounded good in my head back then. Okay, so I did this prank on him where I was pretending to be somebody else's cousin, and he got freaked out so. I said some effed up shit in the private chat that he got so weirded out.
What happened then?
This is what I said as the cousin. Hold on. This is what I said as the cousin. Ooh, I think I got one for Luca and Marcy's Paint.
Well, I have never seen Luca, but you could go ahead and put that theory on air anyway.
Wait, Bobby, do you tell what I put in the private chat?
Yeah,
Sorry, I was looking at something else. Okay. You know what time? Time it is? You know what time this comment popped up at? 4:20. Blaze it.
It's actually 3:20 my time.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that in my time.
Yeah, because we have different times. Mine's is 4:20.
Yeah,
where do you live, Bobby?
Yeah, mine is the same time zone as Blitzy's.
And where do you live?
It's New Jersey.
Oh.
Fun fact: Bobby actually visited Brooklyn a few months ago.
Really?
Yeah, I really wanted to come see you, Blitzy, but because of the damn cold weather, and also you said you didn't want to get like sick, right? And also
because the cold weather and everything. Like that was around December.
Yeah, you were right about that. I kept like sneezing every time we had to. I kept like sneezing when my family and I were walking.
Mm-hmm. But hey, like
One day in the future, I'll do a meet and greet.
Yeah.
Maybe. I hope maybe in summer we can meet when it's not like, and I hope it won't be like freaking hot out and we don't have to like sweat a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so here's a theory about Beauty and the Beast. During the song Belle, aka the tune of the townspeople all saying about how weird Belle is, Belle describes her favorite book, Far Off Places. During sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise. To one fan, this sounded like Aladdin, but another claimed it was Sleeping Beauty. For starters, Aladdin is disguised as a prince, not the other way around. Prince Philip, however, is a prince in disguise. And Princess Aurora meets him, mostly because she doesn't know he's a prince. Plus, we get a glimpse of the book when Belle reads it while sitting on the sheet, and it looks like Sleeping Beauty did in Aladdin.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Right now about Luca. So there's a theory that Luca was once in the monsters, universe, but was, kicked out.
Oh, you mean Monsters Inc. universe? What do you mean he's been kicked out?
So
Oh,
you know how in the first movie, like when Mike and Sully was kicked out of the universe and went to like the another universe.
Yeah. Wait, the Monsters University is basically a prequel to Monsters Inc. If you remember.
Mhm. And remember, in Monsters University, there was a lot of schools, even for underwater. That shows like Luca used to, go to that certain school, but finding out that like he was half human at the time, and he kicked them out.
That actually makes sense. I mean, it can only be human, well, above the surface, but can be a fish creature while in the water. So I can see why he got kicked out.
I do like that they do turn human when they're on land. That transforming thing that they do, that's I really do like that. That's impressive.
It is, yeah. It's like remember those toys that you play as a kid, kind of like those Hot Wheels that change color when added by water.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So that's probably what they based it on.
It's not.
Maybe.
Oh wait, Blitz. I've been reading my mind because I was just about to point this out. I was literally about to talk about this one.
I saw Brave also. I didn't see Luca because again, I don't have Disney Plus.
Okay, so the theory about Brave is that Boo from Monsters Inc. is actually the old witch from Brave. Because in one scene it shows like because she's very crafty with what she does, and there's like this plaque with it has a picture of Sully on it.
Oh man, I didn't notice that one. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, by the way, do you guys know Boo's real name?
Yeah, it's Mary. Cause like
Mary Gibbs.
Yeah, it showed one scene when she was showing pictures to him about Randall and showed her name beside the drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I do like that Chameleon is like based off of him in a way.
Yeah.
Well, that does make sense if you saw like if you remember his Ultimate Alien design.
Uh-huh.
In 5YL, he does look the same as that, but just with like 6 additional legs. Because the designer O.R. Ash, he does like adding additional body parts on some alien.
Hey guys, check this out. Overkill. Well, huh?
I'm glad that.
What?
Also, speaking of overkill, I'm glad that they actually do that. Wait, Christian, if you remember that was on an Ink Tank video of what if Ben became a symbiote.
I don't think I'd have, but I did see a thumbnail of it.
Yeah, that was overkill.
Ah, I see. But there, before that, there was actually a family alien version of Overkill. Many versions.
Huh. I guess people did want Ben to have an alien named Overkill. But we never. But I don't think I've ever seen those. I did miss Chameleon from Omniverse.
Me too.
Fast Track and Jet Ray and Spitter.
Yeah, Spitter. And
I'm
fun
really
fact.
happy And I'm happy Derek J. Wyatt finally got around to drawing them, because the real reason was he didn't know what they were gonna actually look like.
Yeah, and rest in peace, Derek J. Wyatt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
R.I.P. Yeah.
And fun fact, Spitter was supposed to be voiced by Fred Tershaw in Omniverse.
Really?
I thought
Mhm.
it was, well, he was originally voiced by Dee Bradley, well, grunting and all. I think that's how he normally speaks. Because he
Yeah.
always
Other than like Dee Bradley, Baker, and Frank Colgar, Fred Tershaw is also known for doing like animal noises.
well, yeah. Most people only know him as the Hulk.
Yeah, and in fact,
also-
fun.
So you go first.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, and fun fact, if you like play one of the arcade games of Batman, he voiced someone Grundy. If you hear a little bit, you hear Hulk.
He does play Grundy. I know that. I know.
And don't forget, he was in the original Ben 10.
Hulk, and he's a zombie. You know all that. You know.
Yeah, I know. And what's I said, he's what you mentioned. Of course, I know that he plays as Ripjaws. Yeah, he's
And Cannonball.
pretty versatile.
And Cannonbolt.
And
Yeah.
the original voice for Ben 10,000.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true. Which is glad that he also came back in the reboot for. And also, when he did Alien X, Christian and I were discussing that. Like, he voiced Alien X, which actually does make sense because, let's see, you're gonna get spoiled on that one, and I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But it makes sense for him because Ben 10,000 transformed into him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually predicted that.
I
Either
saw it on the wiki because I didn't recognize it at first. Like, it didn't sound familiar to me until I checked the wiki.
yeah, I predicted either Alien X is an evil version of Ben or just a rogue celestial sibling. And I was right. It's an alternate version of Ben.
Which does make sense also because, similar appearance. I mean,
Yeah.
I know they had that for Ultimate Alien, but the difference was those celestial sapiens had white eyes.
True.
And for the ones in Omniverse, they just some of them wear like armor because I feel like they're like as guardians. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, they actually look cool and wearing armor.
And also like of the Galactic Council.
Yeah, and they actually look cool wearing armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so here's the theory about Toy Story 2. You may remember Jesse's owner, Emily, from Toy Story 2, and probably bawled when she dumped Jesse in the donation bin. But is it possible she grew up to be Andy's mom? When Andy is playing with Woody in the original Toy Story, he actually wearing a Jesse hat, not a Woody hat. But did he inherit that hat from his mom? And does he own those vintage toys because Emily overseeing her childhood via the Roundup gang? Also, Emily's childhood room decor, 1960s flower power, and Toy Story came out in 1995, which would make Emily in her 30s. Perfect age to have a 6-year-old kid. Just saying.
That is also kind of mind blowing. Like, Jesus. Wait, have we heard of Andy's mom's name?
No, actually, no.
It's just Mrs. Davis.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess that would be like a clever theory.
Yeah.
Like,
and
then Jesse would be like, "Oh my god!"
I mean, I don't think Essie would actually recognize her because she's like all grown up and she's been trapped in that box for a long time, and it's been years since she's seen her, so she wouldn't be able to recognize her.
True. But I was saying like as soon as she found out, like in a way, like I don't know, maybe she saw like her ID. Also, have you guys seen Toy Story 4?
Yes.
Once in
good.
theaters.
Okay, I did. I have it recorded on my DVR.
And speaking of good movies, guess what I saw last night?
What?
Daddy Daycare.
Nice.
I remember that movie.
How'd it go?
Bro, I was lucky because it literally like was airing on Cartoon Network last night.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait. I even recorded Jumanji: The Next Level last night.
Nice.
Oh, cool. And how did it go, Blitz, when you watched Daddy Daycare?
Bro, it was really funny, as the first time. Like, I really like Eddie Murphy and Jeff Garling's performances.
And also Steve Zahn. That's how I got introduced to him.
With Steve, it was Darby Whoopi Kid.
Yeah. And what's the theory about Big Hero 6 and Wall-E?
They take place in the same city.
And how?
So you know how Hero makes these robots, right?
Right.
So in one scene, it shows Hero's doing something on the floor, and on his desk you can see the head of Eve from Wall-E.
Really? I didn't notice that.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So the theory led that Hero made this whole Eve and everything else, and then years later, that's how we get the Wall-E universe at that point.
Oh.
Wow.
So everything's because of Hero.
Dang. I did not know that. It's been a long, long time since I see Big Hero 6, and I don't think I've ever seen it.
I actually have recorded both the movie and the series. And also, have you guys actually seen the Big Hero 6 series?
I have a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a character in there. His name is Minimax. He's the
Oh, yeah. Oh, what'd you send me, Blitz?
Guys. Ba-la-la-la.
Harry baby.
Harry baby.
Hello.
Whoa. Holy crap.
What?
I sent him proof that, Big Hero 6 and Wall-E are connected.
Wow. I don't freaking believe it. Holy crap.
What does it say?
It doesn't say anything. It just shows a picture of
I meant I said, what does it say? I thought it was a video or something.
Oh.
No, literally it shows Eve's head on Hero's desk.
Oh.
Next one is
Tarzan.
Let me guess. Yeah, Tarzan.
Yeah, that was
All right. The theory is Tarzan and Anna and Elsa are brother and sister.
Wait, what?
Wait, say it again.
So there's a theory that Anna and Elsa and Tarzan are brother and sister.
Wait a minute.
What the frick?
Because think about
explain.
it. In the first movie, you know how Anna and Elsa's parents went to the a ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And think about it. Tarzan's parents were in the ship. Remember that. And throughout the ship, Anna and Elsa's mom were pregnant at the time.
Uh-huh.
And that resulted to Tarzan, because remember they got stranded on an island.
Yeah.
And they sadly, got killed. But one of the producers of both Tarzan and Frozen confirmed this theory.
Oh, well, I remember as a kid that cheetah or jaguar, I'm not sure what that species is,
Leopard.
Leopard, thank you. I did not know. But anyway, yeah, it's shown that it's the one that killed the parents. So I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the actual Tarzan fact I found. Let's see. Tarzan's Jane is descended from Princess Belle. Not only do they look alike and love the color yellow, but consider this. In the scene in Tarzan, Turk is drawing on a tea set. The pot looks suspiciously like Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast. And one of the teacups even appears to have a small chip. Some have speculated that could mean an inheritance passed down from great-great-great-grandma Belle. That may also explain why Jane knows how to connect with wild guys.
What?
I also want to add on from my Big Hero 6 and Wall-E theory. So there's another theory that Eve and Baymax are related. So Baymax is basically the dad of Eve.
Well, I mean, they have similar heads now that I think about it.
Yeah, also, wait, guys, speaking of Baymax, there's a show on Disney Plus that's just called Baymax. It just shows him going off on adventures and whatnot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a trailer for it if you want to see it.
I might check it out later after the stream's done.
Okay.
And have you seen this show? What they call Big Bang Theory?
Yes.
No, I don't like that show.
Why?
How come?
It's not really that interesting to me. Just like Bazinga.
Oh, Grinch and Jack Skellington. All right, let's hear this.
They're
Well,
the same person. Just kidding.
Yes. Wait, you were kind of right about that. They are the same person.
Oh wait. Oh shit! Really?
Wait.
Bro, how did you guess that?
Grinch, but
Nice.
dead.
I
Yes.
wasn't paying attention. What'd you say?
So Bobby guessed it out the bat. The Grinch and Jack Skellington are the same person.
That was a
And-
random guess, by the way.
And how's that?
It just went off my head. I was just
Dang.
like seeing like picture of the Grinch and Jack Skellington together, like they both do, like that creepy creepy walk
Alright.
in, and that just happened. So Blitzy, you may explain further.
Okay, after the Grinch finally accepts Christmas, he finally lives out a happy life, with his heart growing 2 sizes. But after his death, he is transported to a hauling town with his past life on a distant memory. However, because he has experienced Christmas before in his past life, he becomes obsessed with it when he's transported to Christmas town.
Hmm.
And think about it, both Jack and Grinch have dogs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Max. And
I didn't know
Zero.
Jack Skellington had a dog.
Yeah,
You remember Zero? He's a ghost.
yeah,
dog.
Zero.
Huh. Well, I never seen Nightmare Before Christmas, so I didn't know that.
You haven't seen that movie?
It's pretty
No.
cool.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch
Yo,
it.
bro, it's
Wait,
literally
also it's in a claymation though too. So Tim Burton did a amazing job on it.
yes, he did.
All right, so here's a theory about Frozen and Tangled. Elsa and Anna are Elsa's cousins. This one I hard to argue with. My brother and Eugene are clearly seen arriving at Elsa's coronation, and considering they don't live in Arendelle, Tangled is set in Germany. They both must be on VIP invite list. There are also a few family similarities. Both of Rapunzel and Elsa are blonde, and both have powers that look pretty, but kind of weird. One magic hair, snow maker hands. That would explain why the king was such a jerk about Elsa's powers. If his niece was kidnapped for magic hair, it would make sense he'd want to conceal his own daughter's powers. In other words, maybe he's not the worst after all.
Okay.
I got a spicy one for you.
Alright.
Okay, Stitch.
Want to hear my Patrick Star impression, Bobby?
Sure.
Is my noise an instrument?
It is not an instrument. That's
Okay,
what
that was both good. I can do that. What, like how Blitzy sounded?
Tango and Cinderella.
What is this one about now?
Oh yes, now this is gonna be spicy.
Alright, let's see how spicy it is, because I don't like spicy stuff.
So there's a theory that Rapunzel from Tango turns out to be the stepmother from Cinderella.
Get out of here!
Wait, what? Say it again.
So Rapunzel actually grew up to be the stepmother from the Cinderella.
And why is that?
What?
Because remember how like the stepmother has like 2 stepdaughters, and we call it in a in an original book with Rapunzel. It says here Rapunzel supposed to have like 2 daughters with the same names as the stepsisters from Cinderella.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean,
Wow.
I wouldn't blame Rapunzel because remember her hair did get cut off for a good reason, but like
Wait,
think
wait.
about it. Like
Whoa.
after years and years.
Well, I mean, in the series, I don't know how her hair came back.
Also, yeah, that did come back. If you saw Tangled the series, however,
No, but I did hear that her hair, I don't know how, just came back.
that was actually explained in that series that it did somehow, and they tried to cut it off again, but it was just unbreakable.
Okay,
Like
I
when they tried
guess
to use scissors on it, the scissors itself just shattered. Like if they were trying to like cut a piece of metal or something.
whoa.
I don't know. I did. There is like actual series of Tangled.
I
And
know.
all the original voice actors are there, and it's not in the same animation style. It's more cartoony animated, 2D
I know.
animation.
I know.
What?
Hmm.
So here's
Frozen.
another Frozen theory. The king and queen of Arendelle died on the way to Rapunzel's wedding. Speaking of VIP invite list, what fancy affair would the king and queen attending with their ship capsized during a Reddit AMA? Frozen director Jennifer Lee said the king and queen were headed to a wedding. Was it Rapunzel's wedding to Eugene? The timing is right, since Rapunzel still looks pretty much the same at the coronation, and the trip was supposed to be 2 weeks, which would be reasonable amount of time travel, about 1,600 miles around trip by sea and land. Oh, and speaking of the shipwreck,
Damn.
I'm not gonna put it down, but here's finishing about that, but with the Little Mermaid. Um, Ariel, I may have found a second ship in King and Queen Arendelle, and they capsized halfway there. That would be right around Atlantica, and the ship does look suspiciously like the one Ariel pillaged or explored. And the Little Mermaid, check out the whole INSANE theory that connects Frozen, Tarzan, and Little Mermaid here.
Hmm. You want to hear another theory?
Well, okay, what?
The Little Mermaid and Shark are connected.
What?
If
Oh,
you saw
cause
Shrek 2.
Because remember Shrek 2, like when especially in the beach scene.
I I know. I remember Tiana yeeted her off to the ocean.
Like, this is mine. Yeet.
Hmm.
Oh, yeet never gets old.
I mean, I didn't really understand it as a kid, but when I got older, I started to enjoy it a little bit.
I mean, I think I was analyzing that because again, I did see like Disney before I saw Shrek, and that just reminded me of that. Like when I saw like the fairy tales in there.
Ooh. Yeah, now here's a theory I just found. I haven't read it yet, but the title of it, ooh, this should be juicy.
Nostria.
Oh, well, hang on a second. Okay, before I type it in,
You want to know the theory, right? All right. So there's a theory that. Okay, so because of Hercules, remember, there's like a floor mat that looks like Scar. Remember?
Yes.
You remember that? Yeah. So this is the theory that like the hyenas didn't actually kill Scar.
Yeah, we know that.
So yeah, that's my theory.
Well, wait, they actually did. If you saw it, like it was censored, but it was clear. It was.
He actually survived that because you think about it, like lions are more like how would I say this, like more tougher than like hyenas.
Wait, one of my friends, like they actually love like The Lion King so much. Also, there was a show of it, like sort of a spin-off.
yeah, the Lion Guard.
Lion Guard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, The Lion Guard. You guys have heard of it. Also,
We've seen it.
one of my favorite YouTubers, they were actually guest starred in The Lion Guard. That was awesome.
Really?
Who was it?
They're British YouTubers named Dan and Phil.
Oh, cool.
Never heard of him.
If you've seen an episode of Vanguard, they were the gorillas.
Cool.
Mm. And here's a really juicy theory. Ariel's mom was a Peter Pan and was murdered by Captain Hook.
That bastard.
Who said that?
She was maimed.
Who said that?
That was Bobby.
That
Not
was
me.
me.
Okay, I didn't know because I was looking at the computer.
I
Disney
didn't-
is
I didn't hear that theory, but but the theory I heard from Peter Pan was that like there was a fire in the building and that burned and it like killed off those 3 kids, and like I feel like it said like Peter Pan is like the guardian angel taking them away to like a place like forever. Like spend forever, I know the name Neverland, but I feel like for them it's like that must explain why the kids there never grow up.
might be interesting. Yeah, might make sense. Also, Disney is no stranger to Easter eggs, and this one seems to be more than 30 years in the making. The Mermaids and Peter Pan may not be super memorable, but there is one mermaid who sticks out more than the rest. A young redhead who bears a striking resemblance to another famous Disney mermaid. While we never meet Ariel's mother in The Little Mermaid, and Ariel's beginning, we learn her name is Athena. The mermaid in Peter Pan is never named, meaning her name could be Athena. It could also be revealed Athena was killed by pirates, and the mermaids in Peter Pan have a less than cordial relationship with Captain Hook and his pirates. Could it be that Hook killed Ariel's mom?
Interesting.
Hmm.
All right, we got here.
Alright. It's so there's a theory that Scar ate Mufasa.
Oh,
What?
Because remember,
That's very dark.
Because remember that scene with Scar and Mufasa when he, made him fall. They never discover what happened to the body. You would think the hyenas ate the Mufasa, but no. It shows here that hyenas don't eat lions, but you know what? Eat lions. Other lions, they eat each other basically.
I actually did not know that.
I also have proof.
To be honest, I did see a video, like a nature documentary one time when I was in DC, and it showed like lions eating a zebra. I
And the
actually
skull.
saw that real footage with my own eyes.
And remember the scene with Scar in the cave with a skull. That's Mufasa.
Yes, I remember.
okay. Before I talk about this theory, let me see what the photo Blitz sent me on Instagram here. Just loading. Come on. Wait, please. Holy mother of Metroid, dude! That dickhead.
I'm not laughing at that, Christian. Just your reaction, just what you said.
Christian's gone. Looks like I'm the king now. Let me get my crown already.
Wait, is he gonna be okay?
We'll see.
I hope so. It's just like his reaction. Holy mother of Metroid.
Because the picture showed
Instagram, it just kicked me out.
Wait, what?
When I was on Instagram, it just kicked me out.
Yeah, that did happen. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. Like even happened to me earlier.
Yeah. Okay. So here's another.
Luckily, it doesn't do that when I'm on my computer, like going from tab to tab. That's good.
So anyway, here's another Frozen theory. Sarah's mom was killed by ice harvesters, and Kristoff is wearing her pelt. At the beginning of Frozen, viewers are introduced to a young Kristoff and baby Sven. And when you eventually meet the duo later in the film, it is clear they have been friends for as long as they can remember. At first, their friendship seems innocent. Kristoff needed a way to get around the cold tundra, and a furry reindeer is the perfect companion, but it turns out their friendship has a much darker connection. Baby Sven is never seen with a mother reindeer, leaving many
Oh,
to
I've heard this theory that like his family actually killed Sven's like mother.
yeah.
I have never heard of that.
Ooh, an inside out theory. Let me just type this in. This should be another juicy one here.
Man.
Kristoff is actually Obi-Wan Kenobi in real life. Nice.
Wait, I did actually see like a person who actually does look like Kristoff, but with like blonde hair.
Oh no! Eventually,
was like-
Kristoff.
I actually did saw that one. It was like, hey, you got to look like that guy from Frozen. Who? Kristoff? Nah. That's how it went.
I also got another Tangled theory. You want to hear it first?
Yeah.
It's about Tangled and Frozen. So you know how Hans mentioned his brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And guess who his brothers are?
Eugene and those thieves.
No.
The
It's
king.
the twins from
That's what I
Tangled.
said. That's what I said. The thieves.
Oh. Well, yeah. Which kind of makes sense because, same hair color and everything.
Maybe.
Inside Out. I think I've heard of this theory. Was it? All right, just explain it quickly.
It turned out Bing Bong is actually a monster from Monsters Inc. It turned out may have given the illusion of being nothing but laughs, but anyone who's seen it knows a total heartbreaker. The saddest part of the movie is easily when Bing Bong sacrificed himself so Joy can save Riley. Even though it was completely necessary, a little piece of you died inside. But if this theory is believed, that gut-wrenching moment isn't as sad as it seems. Many fans theorize Big Bon is actually a monster from the Monsters Inc. world, used to visit Riley when she was younger, much like Sully visited Boo. If this is true, that means the memory of Bing Bon died, not Bing Bon himself.
Oh man. Oh, Jesus.
Also, I want to point out that somebody made a theory about Despicable Me and Inside Out that Margot grows up to be the mom from Inside Out because they look similar.
What?
If you saw the resemblance of both of them. I just thought it's just as soon as Blitz said it. Oh my goodness.
Another theory. I used to be a pony.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, a what?
Fun fact, I used to be a pony.
Is that a quote from something?
No, I used to be a pony.
It's just being a doofus.
I was really a pony one time.
And I know from where.
Where? My Little Pony?
From My Little Pony.
Yeah, I used to be a very good pony until they took me away, and now they turned me into a human. It's really, I hate it.
You were the pony Blitzy, cousin of Rainbow.
Ooh, somebody said do superhero squad. I'll find one. Yes. Yay.
Wait, superheroes? Wait, do you like Superhero Squad?
Oh,
it's one of my subscribers here.
I like Superhero Squad. It was a good
Superhero
show.
Squad. Oh, that. Well, I remember that.
Yeah, I do remember that too.
I love that show. It was the best. And you want to know why none of the Spider-Man characters were featured in that show?
Why?
Because Sony had the rights to it back then, so that's why they didn't feature any Spider-Man characters.
Well, that explains it.
Yeah, but in the Superhero Squad games, like they feature like a lot of like characters that were not revealed in the show.
I
Mm.
did not think about that.
Oh, so you want to hear about the Minions theory?
Minions theory. All right.
So, okay, I know this is gonna cause a lot of There's a theory that the Nazis invented the Minions.
Okay, and how is that?
Okay, hold on. No, not. I don't want to start a free trial. So here it is. The Minions are based on Jewish children adopted by. Stop showing me. Okay. Why is it doing this?
Wait, how are you showing Christian things?
Okay, so it says here like the Minions used to be adopted Nazi children, but like were horrified of the war, so like they let them go. So basically, what we're hearing is like, oh, a Blue's Clues. I think I know about the Blue's Clues theory. Like Steve is on drugs.
No, that's not what I'm about to say.
No,
Okay.
I've heard of that theory, and that's just no, that's just awful. That was an
Yeah.
awful theory. Who came up with that? By the way, I did see like you know that they rebooted it, right? And Steve did like a video of it saying that he'll always be with us.
Yeah.
That
And
was
the
one of
reboot
the
show is
best
actually pretty good.
That was one of the best memorable things ever. By the way, he
Yeah.
wore a hat in there. If you want to know why he wore a hat, it's because I think
He's
for
bald.
kids, it's like, how would they react and when they see like a bald person, like, haha, your head is naked, or just like, where does hair go? I don't know. Really confusing if you ask me.
That's my opinion. It's a very good show, but Chronicles, I have different opinions. Even though like Chronicles was a Canadian like spin-off of like the original.
Oh, a Canadian version of it.
Because it had David Kay, Eric Bowser, Jennifer Hale.
Oh, I see. Okay, so here's the theory about Blue's Clues, which is not the drugs one that Bliss was telling about. Steve is babysitting the kids watching him. If you're wondering why Steve is constantly addressing the camera or simply talking to himself, Reddit user Chinny, I can't pronounce that. I just couldn't say Chang. Has a theory that makes sense. Steve is babysitting. When he talks to the camera, he's addressing the kids he's watching. That explains all the make believe, playing dumb, and educational activities. You can even hear the kids responding to Steve, although you never see any of the kids except in male videos. This theory also explains how Steve can afford to go to college when he never leave the house, and it's easy to save up thousands of dollars.
Okay.
So
What does that mean anyway?
I have no idea, but that's all I found.
That's really strange.
Okay, it's now showing. Okay. There's a theory that Willy Wonka from the OG movie is a child serial killer.
Explain.
The theory.
I mean, I have heard of that. I think no, or maybe
Okay.
whatever. I'm saying like I have heard of that he does like kill the children along the way, because I think it's heard that in the original Willy Wonka movie that they are never seen again, but in the Johnny Depp version we actually see them alive.
Yeah.
Like
And
oh Jesus.
Mm-hmm. And it says here the theory is based on the idea that Willy Wonka intentionally chose his victims for the tour and tempted them with a weakness. And he knew he would. That is gonna be okay, leading to their deaths basically. So like so some way Willy Wonka found like every kid's weakness except Charlie's, because Charlie's a good kid.
Yes, it does add up all to that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Stop
I was about to like. Oh wait, there is like another thing. There's like another thing in the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Like there, I saw a clip where Willy Wonka says, like when you like taste the wall, he said
Ugh.
that there's something. No, that they're actually flavored. The strawberries taste like strawberries, and something else says that is called a snozberry, which
Gee.
someone says snozberry is a literal synonym for a dick.
Do you prefer original or Depp's version of Willy Wonka? I actually prefer, no offense to original, but I actually prefer Johnny Depp's. Like, he did really good.
Yeah, same. I I agree with that.
All right, so here's another Boob Schools theory. Moses Pepper had an affair. If you ever try combining salt and pepper, you know the result is not paprika or cinnamon. Given this material reality, one has to wonder how Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper conceived their children. Some fans believe Pepper, Mrs. Pepper is actually married to Dr. Pepper, the soda, and is cheating on him.
That sounds so stupid.
Oh, that's what I found on here.
Also, I want to say something about the Willy Wonka. It's not a theory. So, in the original film, where they're like going through the tunnel and they got hit with foam. Basically, that foam was toxic, and everybody in the cast had to like be hospitalized for like weeks because the foam was toxic.
Hmm. Okay. I haven't found the theory yet, but how are any of you like? Oh, okay. Oh wait. Probably muted. No, I'll wait till he gets unmuted. Do.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I do.
So before I type this down, how big are you on Dora the Explorer?
Oh, I saw that. I remember loving that show. I even saw the live action movie Dora and the Lost City of Gold.
How'd that turn out?
Honestly, it was really good. It's like a. It did remind me a lot. It had like it was like a lot more of Tomb Raider than the original version. If you remember seeing the trailer, since like Dora is like a kid version of Tomb Raider.
Hmm.
I mean, if you think about it, like Lara Croft and Dora.
Hmm.
Yeah, true. And also, the movie is basically an action version of Dora Explorer.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
and that actually got me really interested in that movie. That's one of the things.
And plus,
also, I never played Tomb Raider, but I have played all the Uncharted games.
mm-hmm. And apparently, because action movie is not really kids based, and plus, they allowed knives in the movie.
Yeah, machetes, flames, torches. Basically, like survival, explorer, survival. Since her parents are treasure hunters.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That would
so
actually
here,
explain it,
Yeah, so here's the theory about Dora Explorer. Dora has Down syndrome. It is believed that the genius star Dora the Explorer has Down syndrome, and that she also has hydrocephalus or something like that, which explains her uniquely large head. Adora also believed to speak about 3 times louder than the other characters in the series because of her mental disability. She also suffers from classic ADHD, which is why she can't remember what Mab told her 3 times. Boots is actually her guiding animal, and the yellow bracelet on Dora's wrist is actually a tracking device that would serve as a means of finding her if she were to get lost.
Okay. Wow, that got real deep.
Yep. All right. Let's have one more theory.
This guy said, "Have you ever watched Tron Uprising series?" No, I haven't.
Me neither.
All right, let me just find a
Oh,
theory.
I'll do one more
Hmm.
theory and I'll end the stream.
I'm really
Okay.
glad I got to talk to you guys on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
Yep.
like really fun for me, and I got done with an exam yesterday, so I'm glad this helped me like take a break from some of my work here for now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Let me see if I can find one.
Wait, hey Christian,
Mm-hmm.
how did you feel about Kuro's video on Alien X?
What do you mean?
Like, you and I saw that one. There's
Oh,
updated version.
I haven't seen the rest of it because it's an hour long, but it's
Well, it's
good
almost
so
like 2
far
hours.
and stuff.
It's almost 2 hours. I
Yeah,
actually saw
but
both.
it's it's good so far.
Yeah, yeah, Alien X truly is one of my absolute favorite aliens. Also, wait, if wait, Blitzy, have you seen some episodes of it? The reboot?
Oh, what?
Have you seen like any? Have you seen like some episodes or all the episodes of Ben 10?
I've seen, yeah. Mostly I like, Alien Force and Ultimate Alien because, Dark Doom, I like that.
Yeah, wait, yeah, the Ultimates are pretty cool too, and I'm glad they returned an Omniverse.
I'm trying to find a juicy one.
Yeah, some of the aliens in like the reboot, they do retain some of the designs like from all 4 shows, like how Humongousaur, Wrath, Jet Ray, and 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 one surprisingly, Goop, they all have their original designs, sort of, and some of them like way big. He still has his Omniverse design, but a bit modified. So
I found it.
All right.
no. So wait, what's the last theory you're pulling in? Wait. Also, have you guys seen the Uncharted movie trailer?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I've heard of the movie.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I can't wait to see that movie. Also, Christian, I don't know if you know, but on Jack's birthday, he played Uncharted with Tom Holland.
I seen the video.
I'm glad. That was awesome.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait, what the heck?
That was a video playing on my.
Oh,
So this is a theory about the live action Sonic movie and the movie Hop. If you ever seen that movie,
I saw
I
that
have.
movie.
I think I know where this is going.
one of the more bizarre fan theories that somehow makes sense in the Sonic movie is just the sequel to 2011's Hop, in which James Marsden pals around with the Easter Bunny's son. While his theory seems to be outlandish to be taken seriously at first glance, some of the evidence behind it is intriguing. James Marsden appears in both movies, Hop and the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. In both films, he has a psychic and a like kind of a helper from that had like a kind of like a messed up childhood basically.
Hmm.
This theorized like they're in the same like universe.
Wow.
Huh?
Wait, could you like say that again?
So, as I said, the live action Sonic the Hedgehog movie and Hop are in the same universe, basically. So it's basically saying like the
So,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wait, so the movie Hop takes place on their same home world or something?
Yeah, it's so basically saying like Sonic the Hedgehog, the live action movie, is like a sequel to it because James Marsden's in both movies.
And if people thought that it was actually on Easter Island, no, it was a place similar to it on the planet Mobius.
Mm-hmm. And let's see, I did see something else. And there's another theory that like the movie is just a live action Sonic X.
Live action Sonic
really?
X? Oh man, I loved Sonic X. That was great.
We all did love
It was-
Sonic X. It
that
was
was
our
like-
childhood.
That was the only. I was gonna say that's like the only anime version of Sonic, I believe.
Well, yeah.
There's also another.
That was great. That was great.
There's another theory that the live action Sonic the Hedgehog movie and the live action Mario movie from like way back that was so horrible are connected in some way.
Well, yeah, we saw the live. Yeah, I didn't see the movie, the live action version of Mario, but they are gonna make like an animated movie of it.
Yes.
Yeah, and
They're
we're
gonna
talking about it.
And
We're
I
talking-
bet they're gonna joke, and they said that Chris Pratt is gonna play as Mario.
Mm-hmm.
I want to like hear that impression. I really want to hear it to see if it's like as not as good as Charles Martinet, but just good enough.
Well, no
Like-
offense to Chris Pratt, though.
Like in the Super Mario Brothers series, if you remember.
I do. And
I
no
saw
offense to
the
Chris
third
Pratt.
one. I saw the one about Super Mario Brothers 3 because that's one of my favorite old Mario games, and Super Mario World, which is also one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. And no offense to Chris Pratt, he better do damn good well in this movie because he's gonna be featured in one of the best video game movies. Like he better do
Also-
a good Mario voice.
Wait, also, if you guys both know that Chris Pratt voices Cooper in Ultimate Alien.
Yes,
I know.
I know.
And also, Chris Pratt is gonna be Garfield in an upcoming movie of
Yeah,
Garfield.
I saw that one.
Bro, literally everybody's like saying like, yo, they're just giving Chris Pratt a lot of roles. Next thing you know, Chris Pratt is cast as SpongeBob.
Oh boy, they're bringing
No.
What?
No. Oh, that's-
Oh, you did good as SpongeBob. Here, we'll give you Jimmy Neutron. You did good as that. We'll give you the fair appearance.
Oh boy.
We'll give you like even like more roles. Here's many more other roles.
Here's many other roles. Spider-Man.
Yeah, let's go. And
Superman.
here's you as Batman. No, wait. Chris Pratt as Superman.
Actually, he would be good as Superman.
That would be interesting to see. Or
One of my favorite
Sorry.
voice actors for Superman is George Newbern.
For me,
He
it's
was
Tim
he was
Daly.
yeah, they're both good. Yeah.
Chris Pratt voice as Venom, but just only in his own voice, not the Venom voice.
It
Damn.
would be like a smooth talking Venom or something.
He just see Venom give me the middle finger.
yeah.
Just like an Infinity War.
Oh man,
I'm out.
Chris Pratt playing Joker. Oh no.
Oh no. Chris
Oh,
Pratt
yeah.
as- wait, forget Star-Lord, him as Spider-Man. Yeah, I know you said that already, Kevin, but I wanted to like say that in a different way. Wait. How about Chris Pratt as one of Ben's aliens?
Damn, he's casted as Forms or Diamond. Shit, they're all good.
or as Bellicus for Alien X.
Bro, if he's cast as Gray Matter, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Oh Jesus
As
Christ.
I'm glad he won't. No, not Wrath. Let's not put him in with Wrath, or maybe with Gravitak. Maybe.
Yo, I have the perfect choice of Wrath if they ever did live action.
What? Dwayne Johnson or John Cena?
No,
Oh, I saw that on a thumbnail.
no. I got a good idea. Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, let me tell you something, you little plugger.
It's actually perfect for him.
Yeah, wait. Or actually, someone make fan art of Gordon Ramsay as an apoplexy, like a mutant version of him. Just like no, not like him.
Chris Pratt's Gargamel.
Oh boy, don't even.
No. Chris Pratt as Papa Smurf.
Oh man, Papa Smurf gives the middle finger to the Smurfs. Oh no.
No,
Oh
no,
my
just the
God.
Gargamel in general. Like all the Smurfs escaping, and then just that's it. Wait, dance off, bro. You and me and you.
Oh man.
Chris Pratt as an anime character.
Oh dear.
Chris
If he-
Pratt has his Peter Griffin.
Oh man, if he's Pikachu, we're screwed.
Shut up, Meg.
Oh, you haven't heard? I was assuming that you all have heard. Oh,
The
well,
Whoa.
bird's the word.
You did. That is a good impression of Peter.
thank you. I actually have a Family Guy video game, which is Family Guy Returned Back to the Multiverse.
Bird's the
Hmm.
word. The bird's the word. Oh man, that was a good song.
That's how I got introduced to that song because of that clip I saw on YouTube.
Same. Except it wasn't a clip, it was an episode.
I know, but I saw that clip on YouTube. That's how.
My throat's really
Giggity.
I need water.
All right. Oh, giggity,
I
giggity,
hate
giggity.
Whitemeyer. He's a dick.
All right.
I like Cleveland.
Cleveland's awesome.
Yeah. All right. I'm glad you guys joined in the stream, and this was really fun to do.
It was.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm glad we told each other about the theories and stuff. And I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow and have a good week and happy Valentine's Day.
Same.
Same.
All right.
Yeah.
And with all
Bye bye,
that,
everyone.
bye.
Bye.